Greetings. Okay, I'm a little late. My food just got here, so I'm probably not going to be able to eat how I want to. Greetings, everybody. Okay, so let's get into it. I have a lot of people on the list, and the only reason why that happened this time, why I have so many people on the list, was simply because I took a nap and I wasn't, up to keep count of how many people I had and check, I was drained today. I slept pretty much most of the day. I was very drained today. I don't know if it was just me or what, but I was drained. And, yeah, so that's why I have so many people on my list. So it's probably going to be a long night, and I'm going to try to, not overdo myself, because sometimes I can overread. Like, I overread sometimes, if that makes sense. But I just, I just go with the flow, But I feel like I did extend myself a little bit. Okay. If I don't eat, my tacos are going to get soggy, and I want to eat my tacos before they get soggy. But I'm gonna start, you guys. I promise. My food always comes at the last minute. I'm like, okay, I'll order it an hour earlier, 45 minutes or whatever, and it doesn't come like that. So Okay, so I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. See, I have a lot of you guys tonight, so we're gonna be patient. We're gonna do this thing. Gotta have my salsa. I love salsa. So yeah, this is gonna turn into a mukbang real quick. Mukbang, whatever. For real. Like really, it's like not a mukbang. Okay, I'm not gonna do too much. I just don't want my tacos to get soggy. If they do, I'll probably just cook my own shells. Make my own after. Greetings. No, Nova. No. Go somewhere. Go sit down. You can't eat this. This is not for doggies. Go sit yourself somewhere. Go sit down. Okay? Not for you, Missy. Okay. Alright. Like I'm doing the most. Come on now. Alright, I got these chips. Some shit. Chips here. Alright. Come on. Oh, God. Alright. Cool. I think we're good. I don't like eating on my reading table because it's messy. I don't want food on my cards and stuff. Okay, so let's start with Alexa. Okay. Alexa. Let's get it with you and see what's going on with you and your person at this time. Divine Spirit, I pray over these readings for tonight. I ask that this reading be divinely covered and protected from any lower vibrational energies, intentions, any evil eyes, any lower vibrational energies and entities, malevolent spirits, any trickster spirits, any false guidance information, any false visions and insights. I ask that you tune those energies out. Send a divine protective portal around all parties involved. I ask for permission to tap in. Any place or energy of existence that we are tapping into, I ask that it is divinely protected. Anything that I'm not meant to tap into, block me from doing so, Spirit. All right. And I remove myself to make myself available as a divine vessel for the Most High God, the Divine Spirit. Okay. What is the energy surrounding Alexa and her person? Where's her person at? Where's this energy at this time? Where's this energy at? Okay, you have the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I'm not going to use these. So, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. So it feels like your person wants to bring in some type of peaceful resolution, to drop some type of heavy energy, whether that's something that you're carrying or they're carrying. It's like to release that. And the Two of Swords in reverse, to bring some type of clarity, because you have the Ace of Swords here, which is the truth. Two of Swords is in reverse, so there's not that confusion there. Seven of Cups, they may be trying to figure out how to approach this, how to do this exactly. I feel like this person is like weighing out some type of options of how they're going to approach this with the Two of Swords. Yeah, because there is some type of I was about to say disclarity. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't make sense. Uncertainty, the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, they may be feeling like they're leaving you in a position of not being completely centered or grounded within the situation. So this is them wanting to bring you some type of clarity, but trying to figure out exactly how to do that. Their emotions could be into different things, different, like, how do I explain it? Like, this person is trying to figure out how to approach this based off of whatever else they have going on within themselves with the Seven of Pentacles here. They're being patient with this. They're being patient with themselves. They may feel like you've been patient with them. Angel of Abundance. So this is the Empress. I'm using the Angel Tarot by Jane Wallace, I think her name is, and the Modern Witch Tarot. So yeah. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to bring something to you, which one of the things that they want to give to the situation is stability. And another thing is too, as I feel like this person is wanting to show you that they do value. This is their way of showing you that they do value you, because they do. As the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, it's like someone that is of importance, some type of stability. Okay. Let's see what they want to say. Yeah, so this person desires to come together with it says, I pray for you, for your well-being, and for us to be together, etc. So I feel like this is them wanting that. I'm enjoying my singlehood. So I feel like this person was at a place where they were comfortable with where they were within themselves, whether you guys have a serious relationship or not, or you guys were just dating. This person is used to being on their own, and they've grown comfortable with that. But I feel like this person does want to make something work. And they ask their spiritual team about you. So they are seeking some type of clarity, some type of guidance. Let's see. What else do they want you to know? Do you even care at all? So they're trying to see, like, how much you care about them. So there's a little bit of hesitance with being completely out there, but still, yet and still, with the Ace of Swords, they want to bring some truth to the situation. They want to express themselves. How will we ever get it together? So they're wondering how this is going to work out, but they're working on it. Like, this to me is like planning something. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, I feel like that relates. They may also perceive that you guys are, like, there's some type of misunderstanding, and that also just pretty much confirms the Two of Swords. You have the Two of Swords twice in two different decks. So, yeah. Okay. I want to see how, oh, let's see, what do I want to share for? What is the potential energies like based off of where they're at, what they're wanting, their desires and stuff? Yep, they want to bring some 50-50, okay? So they're going to do something that they've never done with you or in a relationship period. They're going to take some type of risk. And I feel like with the persevere card, they're trying to, I feel like in the near future, they're going to, whether this person operates very slow, they're going to like approach this differently. If there's someone that is usually impulsive, they're going to take their time, and it could be, you know, they're going to approach this in a stable manner, a practical manner with the Seven of Pentacles that came out. And I feel like there's going to be some type of 50-50 exchange between the two of you. But let's see. Yeah, I get like this person doesn't want to um, look stupid. So it's like they have some type of fear, I feel like, of being completely vulnerable. But yeah, I feel like they're going to, with the wild card, they're going to put themselves out there in a way that they have not before. Like it's a risk, it's a chance that they're willing to take. Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. I think my deck is in reverse. Hold on. Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, Justice, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like they're going to put their pride and ego to the side with the Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, because I feel like they know they have to come to you respectfully, and they do respect you. And I feel like they also want you to be happy. So, like, your happiness, how you feel does matter to them. I feel like they are going to make an important decision when it comes to this. But I feel like this is also honoring you and the connection, honoring what you two have. Five of Cups in reverse. So, if there was any type of hurt, any type of emotional issues, like vulnerability issues, I feel like this person is coming out of this. There will be some type of celebration, some type of reconciliation coming together. I feel like all parties involved, I feel like all parties involved they'll be at a place where everyone's happy. Like it's gonna work in the highest good for everyone. So I just feel like getting out of this energy, or someone's coming out of this disappointed energy, whether it's disappointment in self or disappointment with the other, that energy's coming to an end. So there's some type of reconciliation, and it also could be them trying to maybe do something nice, or it could lead to just you guys developing some type of friendship or a deeper bond in regards to, like, I feel like friendship energy, bringing that element into it or doing something together. Okay, so I see a shift with this, exchanging how one other person feels. It may be someone expresses that they felt left out by the other person. You hurt me. I feel like you didn't care. You didn't consider me, or that might be an apology that comes out of it. Whatever it is, it's a 50-50 energy. It's an exchange. Whatever the other puts out, the other person puts out as well. Okay. All right. So that was Alexa's reading. Okay, I hope that resonated. All right. You're welcome. My next person is going to be Bree. Tap into Bree's situation with her person. Ow. Bree's situation with her person. Divine Spirit. What is the energy? What is the energy with Bree and her person? What is the energy between Bree and her person? Okay. So you have the Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right. So I see this person coming out of a dark period within themselves with the Sun and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like this person has come out of some type of negativity, some type of negative mindset that they may have had in regards to love. I feel like this person with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, they do want some type of stability in their love life. That is their desire. So they may be more optimistic than they once were in the past, because I feel like this person was dealing with a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety and worry. So this person could have went through some type of an awakening, and now they're feeling a little more clarity. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this person is more open and more receptive than they once were. Let's see. Yeah, this person freed themselves of something toxic. There's something with growth, because I'm seeing the flowers on this girl's comforter or whatever. Her bedspread is roses, sunflowers here. Got grass and leaves and things like that. And these cards, I feel like it's like this person is more grounded, emotionally grounded. This person could have been dealing with a depression or something. King of Wands. Yeah, they're feeling much more in their power. The Eight of Swords. Yeah. So this person may be like, if there was some type of discord or this person just was not available to you, I don't feel like it had anything to do with the fact that they were disinterested or it was someone else that they were investing in. It was more like they were dealing with themselves. You got the Eight of Swords with restriction, Three of Cups, celebration, Six of Swords, resolution. So yeah, they've come out of this stagnant energy in their mind because there was something that was blocking them. They were not receptive, or they were not able to fully receive love. And I feel like that's also on a platonic level, like not really feeling the love from family or friends, or just feeling like kind of orphaned, if that makes sense. But there was some type of clarity that this person got. When it comes to you, I feel like this person does see you as someone that they feel at home with. They do feel a sense of comfort, familiarity with you. You do emotionally make this person feel fulfilled. Um, so with the Sun card, it's like they may want things to start off in a new way. This person may want to add some type of more lighter, playful energy into the connection, not just, the heaviness, which could have been there before or at some point in the connection. So if this person was holding back their feelings or their emotions, or this person was just like very stingy with their energy, I feel like they're coming out of that. Okay, let's see. What do they want you to know? They may have cut some ties with someone that was toxic, whether it's a friend, whether it's a dating, whatever situation. This person, they cut something out that was very heavy and very toxic on them. This person is sexually attracted to you. But yeah, just don't feel like they were in the best place. Yeah, they're planning something with you. So it could be that they're... I feel like this person's planning to tell you what's been going on with them. Okay? So they're reminiscing about you. I feel like they feel a lot of gratitude to even be connected to you. So you may have been there for this person when nobody else really was, or you stuck around with them when they were going through something, and maybe they noticed like how some people were not there for them. It's something about how you handled a period that they were dealing. I feel like this person was dealing with their awakening, and a lot of times it could borderline feel like depression, because all of our shadows and stuff is coming up. So this person, I feel like you were there in some sense, like with that Ten of Pentacles and that Ten of Cups. It's like this person sees you as like reliable, someone that is like a family person. Not like that where it's just strictly platonic, but they definitely feel like you're someone that is significant in their life. So they're wondering if you can keep a secret. So yeah, like I said, I feel like they're going to express something to you that could be very heavy, something that they don't feel comfortable sharing with other people, something that they were dealing with, because they could be very prideful and don't share their emotions with others. They want to know if you miss them. They want you to keep it real and tell them how you really feel. This person could be hinting at their feelings, being subliminal with you, not being straight up. If you had a question for this person or about them, Spirit saying no as of right now, that could be a good or bad thing, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, I feel like this person looks at you as somebody that they can trust. Okay, like they look at you as a real friend, a real partner, like somebody that they can really rely upon. And I do get that they want to tell you something that they've been dealing with, and it's not something that they would tell everybody else about for sure. Um, let's see. Yeah, these guys, these are going to be straight to the point readings, because sometimes I can overread and overdo it, pull like 10,000 cards and stuff like that, because I have so many people on my list tonight that I fell asleep and I didn't check how many submissions I was getting, like monitoring. Oh my God, why can't I talk sometimes? I didn't get to monitor them. Oh my God. So I fell asleep and I woke up and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, no, what are you doing? So, okay, so you have ring ring. You have choose words carefully, tough it out. And then you have separation. So this person's going to hit you up, I feel like, about this, or they're just going to tell you. They're going to be very careful about what they say to you. And I feel like they may try to not come across as, too emotional or, I guess, vulnerable in a way. They may tell you why they have been kind of distant, or if there's a separation, what caused it. But I just see this person being straight up and honest with you, but there is a little bit of still trying to be macho about it. You're not going to be completely open in that, like, in an emotional way. Yeah, no. He keeps coming out as the King of Wands. So I do get like this person likes to feel like they're in their power. They feel like, to come across as they got it together. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, this person, they have been working on themselves, and it shows also with the Eight of Pentacles. They have been working on themselves, and they're coming forward. I feel like they're coming out of some type of, I feel like stagnant. I don't always see the Knight of Pentacles as stagnant, but I am getting stagnancy. They're coming out of that. And I get that it's long overdue, because if there would have been major arcanas, I would say that it was spirit delaying certain things, but I don't feel like it was spirit delaying anything. I feel like it was just when this person felt ready to come out of their little bubble that they were in. So I do get like this person is going to come to you. I don't know if this person likes to get drunk or they get high or something. They may hit you up when they're in that type of energy with the Seven of Cups here. The King of Wands can also be somebody that smokes. I get that sometimes, not always, but that's kind of what I'm getting, especially next to the Seven of Cups. He could be high or something, just smoked, or he feels like being in that state, he's more receptible to be open, but he's still gonna have his guard up a little bit. But I feel like he's gonna tell you what he's been dealing with, give you some type of clarity and peace of mind. Okay. So I don't feel like it's something that's too far away. Like, it's not going to take a long time for this to happen, because I feel like this person's been wanting to say something, or wanting to talk to you or catch up, or just feel like they can talk to you. So they are eventually. So that was your reading, Miss Bree. I hope that resonated, got you some clarity. Miss Alyssa. Miss Alyssa, what's going on with you and your situation? With your person. Let me see. Hangman. Okay, these cards want to come out. Hangman, the Sun, the Nine of Swords. The Tower. We got a lot of majors. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Alright, so there could have been a situation where something like your person is kind of like making you like feel confused, like where we're at, where we're going, where is this going. Your person, I feel like, may have withdrawn a little bit, which someone desires to be free, and I feel like it's you. Like, you might want to free yourself from this person, or free your mind from this energy, this person. There could have been some type of situation that caused you to feel like this, and it could be the fact that this person could just be like just too stagnant, not taking any action, or not making anything, not take, yeah, like making something like have some type of progression with this person, you may feel like they're very stuck and stiff and just non-action oriented. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like you may have freed yourself to have a peace of mind. I do feel like you're a little closed off to this person, and they feel the disconnect from you. They feel the distance. They feel some type of coldness coming from you. And I feel like they know what this is. It's not something that they're confused about, especially with the Sun card being here, the Nine of Swords. This is someone that's having some type of clarity and peace of mind after maybe a situation that was a little irritating, big irritating, could have been a trigger or something that took place, but there's clarity here. So this person knows that they may, reason why maybe there's some coldness coming from you. Let's see. It just felt like maybe someone was perceiving like this is not growing. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with wanting to speed things up. Yeah, so I feel like this is not wanting to speed energies up. Okay. The Fool, the Hangman. So you have it twice. I'm not taking any more readings tonight, you guys. It said that earlier. I posted that I wouldn't be taking any more submissions. My list is very full. So if you guys want to book a reading with me, you guys can. Or next Monday when I open the submissions up. But I'm not taking any more readings tonight. I took way too many folks than I needed. Way too many. I closed my submissions down at 1:50 p.m. today. So if you guys missed it, it's up. It says it both on my Instagram and both on my YouTube that I closed submissions down. Okay. So the Fool and the Hangman twice. Let's see. Spirit. I'm not going to make excuses for your person, but you have the Emperor, which is the Angel of Wisdom. So it's something that this person is feeling like they're doing that's honoring where they're at within themselves. I don't feel like your person, the way that they're moving in this connection, they feel like it's the best thing for them. But I also feel like with the Two of Cups, in this position that you guys are both in, your person, I feel like you're both in the Hangman position, just different types of energy, how it's manifesting, if that makes sense. So the fact that you have this card twice in two different decks, I feel like one is your energy and one is this person's energy. In this deck, the Hangman is the Angel of Prophecy. So I feel like this is giving you guys time to really reflect on what you want when it comes to this connection with the Two of Cups partnerships card. And I feel like your person is being guided to do this, and so are you. But your person, I don't feel like is a fuckboy or anything like that. I'm not getting that from this person. But something needed to happen so that you guys can have a clear perspective of yourselves within this situation and each other. Like, what is it that I want from this? Because I don't feel like your person is ready to fully leap just yet. So they're tempering their energy. This person may have felt like they did move into things a little bit too soon, or they're avoiding pushing themselves into something too soon with you. But I feel like Spirit wants you both to look at this connection for what is it that's being presented in front of you, and how do you want to move forward with this? Because you guys are not stuck. Like, Spirit has you guys in this energy for a reason. All right. Yeah, you guys, I'm not being rude or anything, but you guys have to be respectful of the reader. Like, if I cannot take on too many energies, I'll let you guys know. Like I said, I fell asleep, but I feel like I can still read 20 people tonight. I can do it. But if I post it that I'm not taking any more readings and you guys feel like, okay, well, I can just push my weight, no, that's not going to happen. I said what I said for a reason. You guys cannot respect that. You know, you guys can find someone else to read for you, okay? I respect you, you respect me. It's all Gucci, it's all good. But if not, you got to go. Okay? It's not about the money and all of that. It's about being respectful and mindful and considerate. All right, Alyssa, your person. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Okay, yeah, this person has gotten frustrated over this. It says, I've cried over this, over you, or this connection, or the situation. But I feel like this person just may have had some frustrations, more so towards the self. With there's a misunderstanding. Do you even care at all? How will we get it together? So whoever this person is, they may feel like you're perceiving them as they don't care. And they're just trying to figure out how to maneuver, how to, move in this situation. They are being guided to approach the situation in some type of way. Some type of action that they're being guided to take. There's not anybody else involved. I'm not seeing that. They're pretty much saying there's nobody else involved. This person is very drawn to you. They're very attracted. They don't, again, I get this energy of suddenness. Like with the Tower card, in this instance, how I'm seeing it is like a relationship where things are like, they are explosive. You're very attracted to this person. This individual may have come into your life out of nowhere and everything was like just popping, or everything was moving in a certain way, a lot of passion. Sometimes it could be, having sex early on in the connection, and then it's like, okay, well, all of this passion, all this explosion, then some type of blowout happens, and it's like, okay, well, what do we do from here? Like, where is this all going? Because it was kind of like just in it, and it was a lot of passionate energy, or a lot of strong emotions intensified, and something may have like blown up. And I feel like the Tower shows us that it was not built, there was not a sturdy foundation, it may have not been clear what was going on. So this person really doesn't know what to say or what to feel. And I feel like this person is feeling a lot, but it's like they need to register their emotions and their feelings. Yeah, so they're consulting someone, or they're talking to someone that is close to them. So they're having, personal or intimate conversations with someone close to them about this, because they don't know what to do, but they are being guided to take some type of action. I feel like, well, let's see what the potential near coming energies have in store. Let's see. Use my After Tarot. Alyssa and her person. What do you see? Take a look at yourself. Whoa, Nelly. Passion, yep. And the fact of life. So they're taking some time out to really look and reflect, and I feel like that's what it's doing. And I feel like this energy, like I said, they weren't expecting all of this passion, and it's like a lot of fiery energy. So I feel like you are going to hear from this person, and they're going to express themselves, and I feel like it's something about their values, something with values here. I don't feel like your person is bad. I don't feel like they're a fuckboy energy or anything. I don't get that. But you do have to honor yourself and your boundaries. Four of Cups, Magician, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So this person, I feel, in the near future, they may express to you that they were not available to receive what you had to offer emotionally. They were not in the space to receive it, but they are working towards something. Because I feel like this person they're going to sense this detachment from you, like you're saying farewell to this person. And I feel like they're still in a retreat mode, or they're in the near future, they're still going to be in their retreats, like a mini hermit mode, going within. Clarify this Page of Wands. Queen of Wands, yeah. I don't know if there's an age difference, or this person really just feels like they're not mature enough to handle you or your energy or your, like, the energy of the connection. I feel like you have a very powerful energy. Like, you might do something to this person sexually, or so they think it's something sexual. It may be manifesting itself into sexual passion and attraction, but it's something more that's being triggered here. Okay? So, this is what I'm seeing. I feel like they might express that to you. What you decide, like I said, I feel like Spirit's leaving it up to you to also make a decision about what you want to do with this person. If this is an energy that you want to continue to pursue, or, you know, be patient with this person. But I feel like you guys would have to talk things out. But it seems like this person in the near future is kind of looking at themselves as not mature enough for you, or they're not able to handle the energy of the connection. Like, they don't feel like they're in a position to do that. With the Page of Wands versus the Queen of Wands, it's like a grown woman with a young boy energy. Like, no, it doesn't work. But that is what I'm seeing. I hope that that helped you. Let me check my email, see what this lady talking about. Okay, my next person will be Bianca. Okay. Yeah, no, that's too heavy for me. No, thank you. So I'm going to skip back onto the good foot here. Okay. Get in the good foot. 37 for Miss Bianca. Novi, you're being such a good girl. What you doing? Okay, Bianca. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Who is this? I don't know how to pronounce your name. What is it, son? I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I apologize. I'm not saying it right. These readings are pre-submitted. They're $11.11 readings that people pay for when I have the submissions open. If I feel like I'm not able to take too many people, I'll cut the list off at a certain time, and I usually post the time that I cut them off so there's no confusion. So it's not about being on Instagram, Facebook, or anything like that. I post both on YouTube and both on my Instagram page when I open submissions up for these readings. Alright. So if you would like to submit next week, next Monday, I usually do these. I also have on Friday, every Friday I go live. I do 1 question readings for $7.77. Or on my website, you guys can just purchase a personal reading with me. Either or. 2 of Cups. Bianca. All my payments are submitted through PayPal, and some people that don't have a PayPal account, I let them go on Cash App. Let me get back into the, I gotta focus. Bianca and her person, Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, truth, and clarity. Yeah. Yep, those are the 3 options. My mini love readings on Mondays, my happy hour Friday readings on Friday, and you guys can purchase off my website a personal reading of your choice. My website should be in the description. If not, it's waluchildreadings.ninja, like Mortal Kombat.ninja. Alright. right, Bianca and her person. Bianca and her person. What is the energy? What is the energy? Three of Pentacles. The Lovers. Dude, let's see. The Tower. It's more than one card wants to come out. More than 5, excuse me. So you have the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like... I'm going to clarify before I say this, but I don't really feel like this is your person. I feel like this is your energy. Let's see. What is all of this, Spirit? Bianca. The 9 of Swords. I get some type of energy that it's like you feel like this yeah. 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, Steph, it's like you feel like this person is like interested in someone else. With the 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Tower, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like choices. Yeah, something with choices. Like you feel like this person may be looking at somebody else or something. So the Tower card is like some type of trigger or something that may have happened that triggered, like an event that triggered these feelings in you. With the 9 of Swords, it's some type of fear, anxiety, stressful energy. With the 7 of Swords, theft. Like something can be taken from me, or this person can be taken from me. I don't feel like this is coming from a place of clarity. Clarify this. Okay, Justice, Angel of Integrity. So I get like there's something about this energy that's kind of heavy. With the feather being here, it's like heavy energy versus light. It also could be too, like Spirit's telling you to be mindful of like how you're where you're putting your energy into things. Angel of Guidance. Make sure that what's guiding you and leading you is a sound energy and not your ego, because I kind of feel like this is fear-based energy, and I hope this is making sense. You have the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is heartache. So there's some type of feeling triggered, I feel. Those types of feelings where you hear something or you see something or you have a thought, it hits you in your heart chakra like it's a heavy energy. That's what I feel like this is. Where's your person? Two of Wands in progress. So this person is still moving towards, I feel like they have an interest in you. You got a lot of 2s. You got the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So there is something mutual with this. I feel like your person is just as confused about this connection as you are. But I don't feel like this person is looking at it as, you know, in the same perspective as you're worried that there's someone else that could potentially come in and swoop this person and take them, you know, away, or, you know, you miss out your chance because somebody else got it or something like that. I don't feel like they're looking at it in that sense. But as far as like movement and how to come towards you and stuff like that, I feel like that is true. But I do get there is a decision, a choice that you guys do need to make as far as like what you're wanting and how you want to move forward with this connection or this interest that you guys have in one another. But what I'm seeing is like the 3 of Pentacles. It's not about choosing another person. With this 2 of Pentacles in reverse and this 3 of Pentacles, I feel like that relates. So I don't feel like that's the case. But let me see what they want to say. Yeah, I feel like with those majors, it's like this is triggering you for a reason. Because I feel like Spirit is wanting you to make some type of decision yourself, but not based off of your fears, not based off of your ego, but like where your spirit is really calling you and really guiding you to. That's why they're saying to make sure that you're clear-minded about this, and this is not your fears talking, not your ego talking. Bianca's person, what does he want to say? Yeah, he's not really clear about what he wants, But this person either wants to talk to you, but I heard I like to talk to you and I like to see you. I feel like it's a like, but that doesn't mean that they don't want to. Obviously, if you like having conversations, you like seeing a person, that's something you want, right? You want more of it. This person, when they listen to music, they think about you. They feel bound. Excuse me. They feel bound by something or someone. I feel like this is their higher self saying this. Ask your guides about me. Like, ask your spiritual team about them. Because I don't feel like this is a bad person. I don't feel like they have anything, like any type of... Because you could be seeing this person in a way that's, yeah. I do get charm and energy from your person, though. So they could be, like, operating off a facade and, you know, projecting themselves to be one way when that's not really it. And I always get, like, they try to test you out and see how you feel. Yeah. I've never experienced unconditional love before. So they may not fully trust that you really like them like that. And I feel like because they're used to people that like the facade that they put up. So they're trying to make sure that you really like them for them, that you're really interested in who they are, not what they project, because I feel like they do that. Um, they have a certain persona about them, and they're not the most open person with people. Like, they're open enough, but it's not truly being vulnerable. It's like only what they allow you to see and what they want you to see type of energy. So it's like they don't fully trust that you really like them like that, if that makes sense. Because with I've never experienced unconditional love. As you know, unconditional love is not just romantic. It's just, loving people as they are and accepting and embracing people. And they feel like that's something that you have, like that type of energy that you exchange with them. And they've never experienced that because they may have been like just for the facades and the fronts and the masks that they, put up. So that's what I'm getting with that. But let's see what the potential near future energies holds in the situation. Bianca's person, her crush. What is the potential near coming future card? Tough it out. Yeah, your person, like, they try to come across like they're not worried, they're not tripping, they're not phased by things. They do a good job with that. Whoa, Nelly. They might surprise you. Separation. Wild card and attraction. So I just get mixed signals with this. Because separation versus attraction, and the wild card is like their energy is like, it's not the most it's like, do you like me, do you not like me? And I feel like it's based off of how they feel too. Like, does this person really like me, does she like me, does she not? It's that, but it's still some type of interaction and attraction. But then it's like they can also be kind of cold at times. Hot and cold energy, that's what this is. Five of Cups in reverse, the Justice card, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this person is going to be dealing with their insecurities, because I feel like this is all ego, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to look like, get hurt, not wanting to feel like they got their hopes up or someone got one up on them, played them, because this could have happened to them. But this person is in reverse, and I feel like they're going to deal with it with the Five of Wands. It's like dealing with the ego, that ego battle. Knight of Swords. Because they could operate off of pure just logic, and they may be the type that runs from their emotions. They can be a bit too hasty or jump the gun, like, oh, I don't trust this person, like, I don't trust this emotion. They could be that type of energy, like very sporadic. But again, with the Justice card, it came out twice in two different decks. So I feel like this person is going to make a decision for themselves when it comes, it's going to tie into this connection, but it's more of like, this is a self energy, like more individual, if that makes sense. I feel like this person's gonna make a decision or choice that is bettering the self and coming out of the ego, out of this imbalance. Like this person, the way that they think is coming from a place of wounding, fears. So their behavior might be a little weird in the near future, but you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you are not going to put so much energy into this person at that time, because I get like they're up and down, and that's not something that makes you feel good. If this person is hot and cold, they in, they out, they showing you attention, and the next minute they're not, or they talk to you and then the next time they don't say anything. It's like it might be too much for you at the time. So I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, this is you focusing on yourself. If this is a work situation, I can't remember. I think you did say it was. If it is, definitely like putting a lot of focus into work, and it's not about, oh, I hope he's here today, or oh, I want him to see me, or I want to say something to him. It's not going to be that so much. I feel like you're going to withdraw from that energy a little bit. But the attraction is not going to go anywhere, but I feel like it's going to be some type of shift for the time being, and that's because this person is working through their wounds, their ego, when it comes to the fear of being open with someone hurting them, getting one up on them, that type of thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to like put much energy as you're used to putting into this person. I don't see that, at least like I said, for the time being. So, okay. I hope that helped you. I hope that brought you some clarity about your person, what's going on with them. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Miss Darshae. Miss Darshae. Okay, what's going on with you and your person? What's going on with you and your person? Where's your energy at? You and your person. Where's this connection? Where's this connection? Divine Spirit, Team Darshae. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. Temperance. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords. You got a lot of majors, with the exception of the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, but you got a lot of major arcana cards here. Okay. Okay. Somebody wants this energy to move forward in a better direction. Want some peace, some calm, some harmony, some stability here. The Four of Swords is just kind of like someone is like, I need to retreat from this energy. Could be you with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there is some type of work behind the scenes to bring in a peace and calm with this connection, especially if it is a little bit imbalanced right now. It's a lot of unpredictability in this connection, or it has been in the past. The wheel always turns in a better direction, though. So if the wheel is in a spot or a position that is not, doesn't feel favorable to the person, it will shift. And I also feel like it's divine hand in this, and it's just a flow. It's a trusting that things are shifting, especially if you have that energy of expecting that things are going to get better for you, rather than being in a state of worry and fear, because the wheel always turns. So I do feel like someone has a desire for things to also progress and to move forward. It could be something about timing involved, or being heavily focused on the timing of something, wanting things to happen at a certain time period, time frame, season of the connect, like it should be here by now, or I want this. And I feel, again, it has something to do with allowing spirit to do what it do, because the Temperance card is also an energy of patience. But I also get like divine help, angelic help and reinforcement with this. Spirit may also be wanting you guys to just relax, especially you, to kind of chill out and relax, because I feel like your person does want balance and stability just as much as you do. It could be circumstances outside of the connection that could be affecting where things are with each other. Someone is exhausted though with the Four of Swords. The Temperance, I just keep getting that energy of just needing to chill out. With the Justice card, I feel like the Justice card is about wise decisions and choices. And with this karmic cycle, because I feel like the Wheel of Fortune and Justice card is karmic energies, there could be some karmic energies cleansing itself out, which is a collective thing right now that's happening. So it makes sense that I feel like this is not all about the connection. The karmic energies within the individual could be influencing the connection in its own way. But it's also like at this time, as the wheel moves into a different direction, and I feel like it's going to be a more positive direction, you got to be mindful of the energies that you're investing in, because you got those scales. It's like, okay, well, which energy am I going to invest? I don't want to put too much fear, negativity, worry, whatever, anger, resentment into that, because energy is changing, it's shifting. I'd rather put my energy into peace, hopeful optimism, or focusing on something good. And it could also be saying too, with the Queen of Pentacles, to invest more so in self right now. Like, this is the time to really care and give to yourself, especially with the Temperance. This is healing as well. The Four of Swords, resting. Could be a lot going on energetically. This connection could be weighing heavy on you, and it's like, it's not necessary, because I'm not seeing anything bad, you know what I mean, or anything to at least worry about. Yeah, you have the Queen of Swords with independence. Your person may also see you as self-reliant, Knight of Pentacles, yet, and they may not feel completely up to like where you're at on your level. As a knight, you're coming out as a queen twice, but this person is trustworthy with the trust card. The Knight of Pentacles is usually someone that you can rely on. They'll be there for you, but it's also needing to be patient with this person and their process. The Two of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse came out, so there may not be a lot of clarity as of right now. There could be not seeing things as they truly are, could be looking at things from a place of illusions, fear, whatever the case may be, or not listening to your inner guidance, your inner gut. And I feel like Spirit's saying to ground your energy, to ground yourself. The Two of Pentacles, it's like this energy. Maybe you feel like this person's juggling somebody else. That could be a fear of yours, because you got two queens here. You got the Knight. Like, is he trustworthy? This Knight of Pentacles, are you trustworthy? With the Moon card, this could be energies of deception and illusions. You could be like, okay, is this person deceiving me? Are they juggling two different people? You may be wondering this. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is like needing to ground yourself, ground your energy. Your person is not ready for you in the way that you want them to be. Whether you guys are together or not is something that you're trying to get at with this connection that's not quite yet timed, because you got the Queen with the Knight. He's not quite a king yet, or not at that level to give you what you're asking for. And it could be some level of stability that you're looking for with this person. And it's not that he can't deliver it, but right now it's a delay. He can't deliver it now, if that makes sense. Not ever, it's just not now. Let's see. I don't know if you're having like some fear-based dreams about the situation, or your worry is spilling over into your dreams. But Spirit's telling you to ground your mind, ground yourself. Make sure that these things are coming from a sound place and not fear, not ego, as I always say. Make sure you're coming from a sound mind. Ask yourself, where is this stuff coming from? Where is these thoughts coming from? Where are these fears coming from? So yeah, your person doesn't like whatever type of distance that's between the two of you, whether it's a physical distance, if it's an emotional distance, my goodness, I can't talk, mental distance. This person, it doesn't feel good to them either. And I feel like they're very appreciative of you. They do appreciate this, not just you, but they also appreciate the connection that you have. There's something with dating other people that's coming up. I don't know if that's like a fear. It keeps coming out. Let me see. Clarify this card. I have trust issues. Yeah. So it might not just be you if you're having these types of trust issues, but your person may also have that type of fear of like somebody else coming in or being involved or something. But this person does like the fact that you're independent. Like I said, they see you as someone that is resilient, very self-focused, focus on your goals. They see you as someone that is self-reliant, and I feel like they really like this about you. Let's see what else we pull from the other messengers. I've gained nothing by losing you. I didn't expect you to have such an impact in my life. I need to grow the fuck up. Yeah. And how will we ever get it together? So yeah, if this person took this connection for granted, they feel like they didn't gain anything by doing that. Like, it wasn't worth it. And you've made a big impact in a way that they were not looking for or not expecting. And I feel like that's why they appreciate you so much. You do highlight things that they may need to work on. And it goes back to that Knight of, what was it? The Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, feeling like they need to level up. They're not completely on your level yet, or, you know, that place within where the connection could be. They don't feel like they're there in some way. And they're wondering how you guys are going to get certain things together. But like I said, that will may be at a place that's not as good as, you know, where you want it to be. But that does not mean that it's always going to be there, because the will does change. It's like you got to look at the will as a seasonal energy. Seasons change, things change. So I feel like wherever you guys are, it's a it is in regards to a karmic cycle that you guys are in individually, and it's affecting the connection in its own way. You guys may have needed to clear out some karmic energies, maybe even in relation to each other. But either way it goes, I feel like there's something that's clearing itself out so that a new energy can come in, and it's like Spirit's telling you to relax. What is the potential near coming future hold? What is the potential near future hold for Darshae and her person in question? Foolish, persevere, watch your back. These are the 3 cards that came out. Okay. So I feel like one of you guys is going to want to like leap forward and just kind of move in this connection freely without all of the restrictions in the mind or the heart of what happened. Even though in the back of the mind will watch your back, it's still like, okay, I still got to be careful. So there's going to be some type of pickup in the speed or the movement of this connection, especially with that person being the Knight of Pentacles energy. Knight of Pentacles is someone you got to be patient with. They do take their time. They do pay attention to, you know, if this is the right move. Should I do this? And they do think about things in a practical manner. So I feel like there's going to be some type of pickup in speed. But it's still level of, like, a little bit of caution still there. Bless you. Novi, I don't want you rolling around on my rugs, okay? I really don't. Okay, 5 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in this deck, so you got her twice. You have the 5 of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. And I'm going to clarify this. Queen of Wands. Thank you. You already knew. The Moon. Yeah, again, it's like something here with the Moon twice. It's like you might be feeling like it's somebody else. I don't know. Only you know if that's the case. But it's something here with that 10 of Pentacles. So you're not seeing that this person really wants some stability with you. Like, you're what they want. You might be perceiving things from their ego, and I feel like your person is going to drop any type of egoic patterns that they had. And I feel like you're going to continue to invest in you, ground your energy, whatever this means to you. I feel like this is self-love with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like with the 5 of Cups in reverse, coming out of this energy of sadness. So one of you or both of you could have been in a place of being very disappointed in relation to this connection. And I feel like this person, it may not be clear to you, but this person may want to make it clear, because I think the Moon was in reverse in that other deck. It's up right here. So this person wants to make it very clear to you that they want stability with you. They want stability with the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know if this was another woman involved, or someone that they had like a quick fling with, or something that's not serious. But this person wants you to know that they want this stability with you. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Alright. Hope that resonated. I really, really do. Because I don't know, but I was all over the place. But I hope it was clear for you. It made sense. Alright, so we got Sephora. Let's get to your reading. What's going on with the situation in question? What's going on with the situation in question? Sephora and her person. Sephora and her person in question. What is the energy here? What is the energy here? What is the energy here? Sephora, thank you. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles. Hermit. 7 of Swords. You got a lot of earth energy here. With the exception of the 7 of Swords, that's air, but everything else is earth. So, this connection could be causing you to be patient. But the thing is like, something is building. So with the 7 of Pentacles, someone is being very patient. It has something to do with, you know, this person's watching their plants grow, and it's like, who watches their plants grow? You water them, you take care of them, you put them in the right light, and you leave them the fuck alone. But it's like this, someone here is watching the progress and growth in a way where it's almost like, I'm tired of fucking waiting. The 5 of Pentacles could have been someone felt rejected by the other person due to this, and it could be something connected to someone watering and nurturing themselves and needing to be patient with the other person as they go through their own growth process. And it may feel like one of you guys needed to distance themselves from the other person, or both of you guys were going through a process where you needed to just kind of take a break. But nothing ever stopped growing here. There's still some type of room for growth with the 10 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles and the 5, it obviously tells you that there's progression here, because you have a 5 and it jumps to a 7, and you have the 10, which is the last Pentacles, you know, besides the court cards, but this is the last. From the Ace to the 10, there's progression. It may take time. I do feel like there's a very strong relation or a friendship or some type of friendship or relation that is developing, and it's a strong one, and it's something that needs to take time. There's patience involved. With the Hermit card, I do feel like someone is in hermit mode, but there's still some type of investing going on. Someone could be watching the other person via social media with this laptop, okay? Or it could be a metaphor that someone is focusing on knowledge and wisdom and researching things, whether it be about themselves, whether it be about this connection. There's a lot of soul searching in this energy. So someone is in that, and I don't feel like there's any type of deception here. I don't feel like anyone is being slighted. I'm not seeing that. If that's something that you're worried about, I don't see it. Let's clarify this. There is some type of distance, or just kind of feeling like this connection is just, something is out of reach. Justice card could be a little bit of idealizing the situation. Therefore, it's not, you know, almost looking at it like, okay, this is unpractical. This isn't realistic. You got 2 of Wands with progress. Justice card, Angel of Integrity. Stress. Yeah, this is like a stressful situation. Stressful energy. Because I do get like you guys are in a place where you're dealing with yourselves in a way that may not be easy. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying to be, you know, just be respectful of the timing of things. And with the Justice card and the 2 of Pentacles, it's like being very self-aware of which direction and decision you make in life, because there is a cause and effect, but it's not something that needs to be overanalyzed or worried about. And it could be a decision like, okay, do I still want to move towards this person? Do I still want to invest in this? Do I still believe in this? That type of energy. And it's like an overthought or overthinking. And Spirit is saying like, you got to be light as a feather to make this decision. With that feather here, you can't be heavy. Because there's some type of restriction in the mind, some type of limited thinking that's kind of dictating the energy, if that makes sense, influencing the energy. And if it's not you, it's definitely your person. It's someone's energy I'm picking up on. Let's see. Where is your person at with you? What do they want to say? What does your person want you to know? Do you truly want me? Okay, yeah, you guys both deal with the energy of rejection with the Five of Pentacles. Nobody's truly being rejected here. It's like something that's being triggered. So this person may look at you as someone that they could have some stability with I want to have babies with you. And also with the Ten of Pentacles, that would make sense. What else, Spirit? No, but what are you doing? I want sexual intimacy. So yeah, this person is attracted to you, and Spirit's telling you to trust your guidance and your intuition. Like, utilize it. Don't, utilize what you're being given and shown from Spirit, and trust it about the situation. Yeah, this person's sexually attracted to you, because this is like suggesting, something sexual. Not gonna say it, but it is suggesting that this person does. It says, I pray for you, but if this person is not into prayer, they definitely are the type of person that wants the good things for you. Like, they wish you well. They have nothing but good intentions for you. They want you to be happy. So they're asking their spiritual team, or asking for some type of spiritual guidance. And it shows with that Hermit energy, you guys both could be mirroring each other, where you're seeking some type of counsel. I'm not just talking about readings. I feel like with Spirit, or asking the universe to show you something, give me a sign or something. So you're asking for guidance, but I feel like your person definitely is asking for some type of clarity about this. Your person could even be going through a dark night of the soul, because this is like someone that is a little closed off right now, doesn't really feel too light and fluffy in their energy. They spend a lot of time maybe in the dark, or they're sleeping a lot, or they're just taking time out to go within their own little space and really figure themselves out. So let's see what the potential coming energies are of this connection, the situation that you guys are in. What is the potential energies in the near future for Sephora and her person in question? Invitation, chances are, dearest wishes come true, facts of life. Okay. Ooh, you got a lot of cards. You got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so you have power. Just a little cup of coffee. Folgers in your cup. Wake up. Persevere. Foolish, and watch your back. So the chances are that something, somebody might be in the near future thinking about inviting the other person somewhere, or sending them a message, putting something out. And the chances are that a wish could come true. I do feel like someone wants to express themselves and speak their truth, okay? Express their desires, because bumblebees can be sexual energies, fertility. So it could be something being expressed about a desire, an attraction. And I feel like it's going to be some type of clarity, or some type of wake-up call that comes with the power. If there's someone dragging their feet, someone that's like kind of, not following their intuition, not following their gut, not following their, because I feel like with the yellow, this is confidence. This is the solar plexus energy. So it's like also utilizing your creative energy and your inner strength and your power to persevere. The foolish card, someone is going to take a risk, I feel like, but it's still like needing to be careful, or someone feels like, okay, I gotta be careful, I can't be too foolish, I can't be too out there. But I do get some type of opportunity, or invitation, invite that could lead to a wish fulfillment. Page of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to extend themselves. So whether it's you or your person, whoever feels the conviction to do it is going to be the one to do it. Ten of Swords in reverse, getting rid of the ego and the pride, getting out of that state of fear. So this is shadow energy, and I feel like this represents the conscious self, and this also could represent the solar plexus. So there could be some imbalance with the solar plexus, a lack of trust and faith in self, belief, a lack of confidence. Four of Cups. Because I get that there's this fear of this other person not being receptive of this cup, whoever feels guided to do this. Okay? Judgment. Yes. So I feel like someone's going to get a strong conviction to reach out, okay? Or say something specific. It's some type of, hey, you want to do this, and it leads to a deeper conversation or some type of fulfillment. So someone's going to get that guidance to do something. Whether it's you or another person, someone's getting it, okay? Alrighty, that was your reading. I hope it resonated. Okay. Hope it helped you, brought you some clarity. And I'm going to move on to Rachel here. Miss Rachel, your situation, what's going on? What is going on with your situation? What is going on with Rachel and her person? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Wands. I'm going to take one more because this was sticking out. Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Okay. Okay. So a lot of investing. I do see a lot of investing. I do feel like it's kind of getting into maybe potential future energies, but I'm just seeing with this Six of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, some type of investment is going to pay off. Justice is going to be served, and it could be in this connection for sure, like some type of energy being put into this. It's going to be a reward, whether it comes directly through the connection or spirit granting you some type of blessing through maybe work or something else. You know, some type of blessing is coming. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, I do get like there's a, and maybe this already happened, could potentially be, but I feel like this is, I don't know. Feel like this is potential near it coming energy with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Someone has dropped this heavy energy, this heavy load, and it could also be like this was an energy where someone was in and out, someone that was unreliable. Okay, hot, cold. I'm coming in fast and I'm leaving just as quickly as I came in. Hold on, baby. Then with the Emperor card, I feel like this is someone that has matured and leveled up. So it could be that you've released this energy. It could be an imbalance of equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. It's hard to pick up. I know, baby. Hold on. I'll let you out in a second. Hold on. With the Six of Pentacles, it could be that this was about, come here, unequal give and take between the two of you. And whatever it was that you were investing in, you could have gave something to this person out of the kindness of your heart or just kind of put an energy into it. But that still could have been a lesson about boundaries between the two of you. Yeah, it could have been something about boundaries. So I feel with the Justice card, there's balance, some type of decision that's being made. And if it was a heavy energy with this connection, you may have already dropped the load or you're thinking about dropping it, but it's going to lead this person into stepping up or maturing in some type of sense. So I feel like this is a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. Requiring this person to get themselves together. And not just so much for you or the connection, but really mainly for themselves. Why is it so quiet? Ten of Pentacles support. Yes, so there's like some need for balance, and it could very much lead to some type of stability in your commitment, because you also have the Four of Wands. So the Nine of Pentacles is what's next is the Ten of Pentacles. So some type of stability with being on your own, being by yourself, leading to balance within a connection with someone else. So I feel like it's stop. I feel like it's very likely that it's some type of stability within this connection, whether it's a full-blown commitment with this leadership with the Knight of Wands, stepping up to the plate. And I feel like someone needed to free themselves or is going to free themselves, which is going to, actualize this energy, if that makes sense. Come on now, Nobi. Give me 1 second. Let me let her out because she's having a fit. Let me let her out. Come on, baby. Out. Out you go. Nobody here. They left, I think. It's quiet in here. Nobody's in here. Okay. Her hair all on my shirt. Okay. Yeah. But let's see where your person's at. Because, yeah, it kind of went into potential future energies. And I was not, you know, we weren't even on that yet. But let's see here. If this person has already, like, made some type of, like, yeah, I'm going to straighten up, or, you know, I'm going to invest more, and you don't trust them, I feel like this person does truly want to step into their leadership position. They definitely want to take accountability, because you got the Emperor and you also have the Knight of Wands. Okay, because they could have been operating in that Knight of Wands energy often. So this person wants you to know that if it was like someone else involved, if they were investing or interested in someone else in the way that they are with you, you would know. They would be clear about it. If there is someone else involved, like I said, it's not an equal investment as you might think. Also, this person is aware that you guys are connected on a spiritual level. This person doesn't really know how to operate with this connection. It can be overwhelming at times for them when they think about you, when they're around you, when they talk to you, whatever the case may be, or when they see you. It's a lot of energy. Let's see what else they want me to know. They have some bad influences around them. They're curious about you. Pay attention to your intuition. Do you truly want me? So they're trying to get some type of clues from you, like how you really feel about them. There's a lot of curiosity. They don't feel like they're getting a lot of clarity through you. So they could be being guided to listen to their guidance, and also Spirit's telling you to trust your intuition too. But I'm also getting that this person, there's something about this connection that it's almost like their environment is not a healthy place for this connection. So say, for instance, this person could be in a living situation with someone else, or they could be coming out of a relationship and there's still something going. It's like something with their environment or like people in their life where they feel like it's not favorable for this connection right now. It's not gonna be good if they, whatever it is around them, they don't feel like it's gonna be healthy for the connection right now. But this person does want to give to you in a more stable way, and I feel like they are going to, just based off of the energies I picked up prior. But I'm going to clarify with what the potential energies are in the near future. But let's see. Potential or coming future energies hold for Rachel and her person. Okay, you have invitation. Chances are, dearest wish comes true. Seek a higher power, success, fame, and status. Okay, so yeah, whatever it could be, communication, a message, an opportunity that, you know, could lead to the opportunity or a chance of a desire coming to fruition. And I feel like that's something that already came out in the cards. And seeking a higher power, I feel like this is more so like evolution and growth, something elevating to the next level, some type of successful outcome. Okay, and it could be elevation in status and the connection, because this card is success, fame, and status. So this, you know, something growing, something elevating, next level, represents the status of this connection most likely. But let's see what else. Spirit. Four Wands. I'm not taking all these cards, but the Four Wands also came out in the other cards. So it's definitely something with relationship, commitment, dating, something with that. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Temperance, yeah. So when this person is more in a better place within themselves, and the Temperance, more balanced, more harmonious energy. You got the Knight of Wands again. Clarify this. Ooh. Come on now, Spirit. Four of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, there's going to be some type of need for balance, because if this person is currently being unreliable, chances are you're going to say goodbye to this person while they're going through this energy. And I feel like it's going to bring this person some type of truth and clarity, therefore wanting to make some type of changes, make some type of plans, make something happen. Because I just get this energy of like both of you guys. It's a wounded energy. It's not a lot of open-ended, like open energy of trust, vulnerability. It's like a lot of fear here. A lot of operating off of what happened in the past, whether that was together or what the other person did or what happened in previous connections or relationships or things that happened in your lives that hurt you and caused you both not to really trust people, therefore trust each other. I'm seeing healing taking place. So there's some type of fulfillment though that's going to come out of this connection, most likely based off of what's come out. So I hope that resonated. Hope that gives you some clarity. Okay. Alrighty. That was Rachel's reading. Okay. Jennifer. Doo-doo. Jennifer. And her person. My spirit, I thank you for loving guidance, choosing clarity. I thank you for loving guidance, choosing clarity. Jennifer and her person. Her question. It is the energies. Three of Cups. Emperor. 10 Pentacles. Everything is fine in reverse. 7 of Cups and 10 of Wands wanted to come out in reverse. Okay, so you have 3 10s. Everything is fine. Technically, is 10 of Swords in this deck. So you have 3 10s. Okay, so that could be 111, something with awakening. Your person could have, they could be, I don't know. This, depending on your situation, you know, but I get third party energy or like a person that knows that they got it like that, where maybe they feel they have options between lovers or, you know, potential suitors or a lot of people that want them. And someone is trying to project that everything is okay when really they're not okay. It's like a heavy energy of someone wanting what they want. Clarify this, Emperor. Victory. So yeah, this masculine is getting very clear about what they want, what's going to bring them true victory. So this person could have, you know, been dating or keeping their options open with other people, and I feel like they're now clear on what it is that they really want. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles in this deck, or sorry, this is 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, comfort. So this person is comfortable in their singleness. I feel like, or they were thinking about a time where they were single. Knight of Swords. This person could have been avoiding emotional connections and things like that, or avoiding an emotional connection with you or just people in the past due to the fact that they feel like it would bring a lot of drama in their lives. It would shake up their foundation. So this person's thinking about this stuff. And I feel like this person's having a change of mind about that. Yeah. Angel of Innocence. So they're used to embarking on their path and their journey completely alone, not having to worry about someone else or answering to someone else. But now I feel like this person is ready to start a new chapter, a new cycle. Queen of Swords, Independence. So you could be a little on the defense about this person. Not really, you're not open to this person on an emotional level right now. And I feel like you're in a position where you feel like you need to stand your ground. Okay. You may want to express yourself in some type of way. Tell this person how you feel. Because this connection could have been something that was heavy on you too. Like, you felt like you didn't have a lot of clarity from this person. Let me see. What do they want you to know? Because that was kind of clear. feel like your person is reflecting. Let's see. What does this person want? Let's know. What does this person want Jennifer to know? Okay, this person respects your independence. They respect your hustle, your ambition. So they like the fact that when you're in your power. This person could be asking around about you, getting some type of advice from someone close to them, a friend. They may feel like you have a tendency to want to control things or be in control, and I feel like they do too as the Emperor. If this person was a player, or they just kind of like left you in a position where you didn't know where you stood with them, and there was like other parties involved and stuff, they feel like that player lifestyle is just not for them. It's not working. Like I said, they're reconsidering something. If this person felt like they left that part of them behind, it's like a shadow that's coming up for them to see something about their behavior, and they feel like, okay, with all of that reflecting, that's really not what I'm wanting. This person can pick up on your energy. They feel something from you, especially if you've withdrawn your energy or you feel a little bit suspicious of something of this person. They have put up, or you put up your guard or something. They feel that energy. So there's something with distance, because it does bother them. They're not comfortable with that. So if you put up an energetic distance with them, they feel it. Let's see what else. Yeah, they don't feel good enough for you. I'm focusing on myself. I've attempted to replace you with something or someone else. So I feel like this was past energy. If this person ever, say they were, dating you and then dating other people, and they kind of like put you to the side or ghosted you, I feel like they were trying to go with what they felt like matched them, or what they felt was good enough for them at the time, because they didn't feel like they were good enough for you. And they try to replace you when it didn't work. Okay, let's see. What is the potential near coming future energies hold? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Why, Black Panther? Why are you coming through? Why? I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know, one of you guys are like investigating the other person, trying to figure out what the other person is doing. Some suspiciousness. Are you playing Inspector Gadget? Pink Panther. I would look up Panther. I know it's a feminine energy. It's like a feminine totem. Okay, so you have fork in the road, cha-cha-cha, persevere, choose words carefully, and share the wealth. Okay, so someone, like, the path that they were on is just not working, and I feel like they're going to figure that out. It's like the steps that they've been taking are off. Someone wants to rush in, I feel like, in the near future, thinking about expressing something to you, and it could be big in your eyes. It could be something that is potentially what you've been asking for or seeking, desiring, wishing for, something you feel like you were owed, okay? Some type of exchange. It could be an actual gift, but not really feeling it. But someone is realizing that it's like wanting your cake and eat it too type of energy. Like someone, this is a table, right? Picnic table or something, and the fork is missing. So someone's seeing the error in their ways. It's like some type of selfishness. Those steps that they were taking with, the little dancing feet, the steps that they were taking, it's not working. It's not going to work. So let's see. Let's clarify with the tarot. I hope this is making sense, because I'm just like, what? And I don't know what the Black Panther thing was about, or the Pink Panther was about. I don't get it. But you have the Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay? This is a person that left you kind of confused, I feel like, in the past, so that you could still be, right now, even confused. This person is going to come in and bring you some type of clarity, and I feel like also this person is not wanting to lose you, definitely not wanting to lose you to somebody else. clarify this. Four of Pentacles. You guys are not going to be able to fully have harmony and balance and a clear, pure reconciliation until this person comes out of their ego, which most likely Spirit is dealing with this person with that right now, being, you know, stubborn, being very stingy with their energy, closed off, not being open to be vulnerable with someone, trusting of another person. Like, Spirit's coming in to kill all that, like dead that shit, because it's not working. It's not working for you. So basically, that's what I'm seeing with your person and your potential energies coming in. I hope that that resonated with you and your situation. Where are we at? Okay, we're at, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock here. And I'm not even, I'm not even halfway down my list. It's not funny. Oh, okay. Girl. Shanoa, what is you doing? Okay. We are at Sofia, 9558. It's our timestamp for you and your person. I don't call out people's last names. I don't even call out people's persons and stuff. I be keeping that confidential, just, you know, out of respect. And also, because I seen your note that you sent me, I don't call out people's, you know, personal information. And also, too, what was I saying? You know, what you trying to say, girl? Another thing, too, is if you guys like to go anonymous, you guys are more than welcome to let me know if you guys want to go anonymous or whatever. You want to go by a nickname, you want to go by your YouTube name, just let me know in the notes section, and I'll honor that. Sometimes I don't see that people put anonymous. I'm like, oh shit, but again, I don't call out people's full names and stuff, you know what I mean? So you guys are secret and safe. And sometimes I won't be guided to say the questions out loud when people ask questions, and I feel like it's too personal. I won't even say it out loud, you know. Just as long as you know, that's all that matters. All right, so Divine Spirit, tap into Sofia and her person's energy. What is the energy here? What is going on with the connection? What is the energy within the connection? What's going on with the energy of the connection? Okay, Two of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. All right, so Two of Swords. If your person was confused about you, I don't feel like they are. If you were confused about this connection, I don't feel like you are. There's a lot of clarity of what you're wanting. Regardless if it feels like it's a little challenging to get to that, I feel there's a strong confidence. Your person with the Queen of Wands, they feel like you're, you know, they're very drawn to your energy. And it's a sense of, I feel like home and stability with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. That's home energy. Like, I feel at home with you. You know what I mean? Sure thing. Yeah. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like an offer, feeling like this is an opportunity to have some stability. Something that is valuable and worth their time and energy. Because there's no confusion here on either person's end, I feel like. Let's see. There is room for growth. King of Swords, decision. Yeah, your person is clear with the Page of Pentacles, luck. So they've studied this connection, or they've weighed, you know, they've looked at everything. I feel like in a practical sense, this person has looked at everything from all angles. Okay, there's a hawk that's on him, on his arm, the King of Swords. King of Swords is very wise, very clear-minded, very short and certain, very straightforward, straight to the point. So I get your person knows what they want. The Star, Angel of Hope. So there could have been something that, like, you know, set this person in alignment to see and to understand what they want. It may be something that they feel like can be a little bit out of reach, or it's like a big goal, but there's hope here. Angel of the past, judgment. So there was some reflecting that took place, and spirit may have called this person to reflect on their feelings and their emotions of what they're wanting with you. There could be some type of friendship here with the dolphins, because I get like friendship, playful energy. So maybe this person wants to take things to the next level or next step with you, whatever is like practical to the situation. They want to take things to the next level because they're seeing value and they feel like there's so much more that could come out of this. And I also get that there's a lot of help behind the scenes, bringing stability, bringing balance. Because maybe in the Two of Swords, someone was indecisive and not really sure about this connection, but spirit stepped in. There was some type of lesson that needed to be learned, or you may have been a catalyst for this person. You showed this person something, or based off of studying you, like I said, I feel like this person was like watching you, and this person got the clarity that they need, or enough clarity. Let's see, what do they want you to know? What do you want Sophia to know? What does this person want Sophia to know? What do they ultimately want her to know? I can sense how you're feeling and how you're thinking. The distance is killing me. Music gets me in my feelings. I'm not interested in anyone else, and I'm planning something. All right. So I feel like this person, with the distance is killing me. So like when you guys are not in each other's presence, or if it's like you guys are distanced via like all you have is like a dating app or social media or something, you guys never have been physically together. It's like that is very hard, especially when you guys, because the dolphins also can be telepathy. So you guys might have those experiences where your energy, you feel the other person and it's very intense on your heart chakra. You feel this pull. I feel like that's what this person is feeling. They're not even looking at anybody else with I'm not interested in anyone else. They're not even looking in another direction, really. I don't feel like they are at all. If it be that it is some type of situation, I don't feel like they're interested in that. With music, gets me in my feelings when it comes to you. So obviously when they hear music or certain songs or something like that, it gets them in a place where they are feeling a lot. And I get something with the heart chakra, even though it's not like here in the cards, I feel the energy of it. But let's see. I'm going to clarify with my other messenger deck. See what else we get. What's going on here, Spirit? What is the energy? What is this person's thoughts? What do they want to say? What do they want? Ooh. Okay. I miss you. Call me or text me. Okay. So this person wants to communicate with you. They are missing you, or like your energy is like something that they feel like is missing, and they want to experience that. Like I said, I get heart chakra energy. I get strong heart chakra pulls. So if you feel it, most likely that person feels it. If you get like those intense feelings in your chest, it's like a warmness, it's like an expansion or something, or a burning feeling. It's not necessarily like a pain. I won't say like it's a pain, but it's an intense feeling or emotion. I feel like that's telepathy, because there's a such thing of heart telepathy. All right. But sometimes it could just be like a pure desire that you feel in your heart, like you want something so badly, but I feel like it's something with telepathy. All right. What cards are coming out? Okay, so you have persevere, fork in the road, please stand by. Why is this in reverse? I'm going to take this. The dearest wish comes true is in reverse, so I'm going to clarify with the tarot and see what's going on. Because someone is like, I feel like in the near future, someone is wanting to move towards this connection, but it's like some type of block. And I feel like please stand by is like spirit saying it's being delayed. It's not that it's not happening. It's being delayed for a reason. So someone desires to come forward, or someone is going to try to move forward in some type of way. And I feel like this fork in the road is pretty much like spirit saying that it's not time. Yeah. see. And you have the Page of Pentacles twice. One in this deck and the other deck that I use, the Angel deck. So I do feel like this person wants to come in and offer something. Nine of Cups. They want their wish fulfilled. Three of Wands. So there could be distance between the two of you. Like a physical distance. Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to... in the near future, they're going to try to move something or try to move towards you. And I feel like Spirit is pretty much saying that it's not time yet. Something that hasn't fully been mastered yet or learned yet. I feel like this is individually. I don't feel like this is so much the connection, but it's like not quite yet. This is like wanting to unite or wanting to come together in some type. Yeah, they have to let something in their past go, something with the inner child go. There's something with hawks or falcons, because it's the second bird that I've seen. It's the King of Swords, and the other deck had a hawk. So that could be this person's totem or something, or it could be a messenger. You can look it up and see what you get from spiritual meaning of falcons or hawks. But I feel like this person wants to come towards you in some type of way. And if there's not a physical distance, it's some type of distance that is not, it feels like to this person that they're not allowed to move towards you in the way they want, or something is not happening in the way that they want to happen with this connection. And I feel like it's like Spirit's doing this because there's something still that has to be mastered, something that has not fully been learned yet or walked away from when it comes to the past, or when it comes to childhood, or something with the inner child. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So I hope that helps. I hope that brought you some clarity. And I'm going to move to the next person. 106. All right. Olisia. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I've never seen it before, so hopefully I'm not butchering it. So this is your reading in regards to your person in question. I ask the Divine Spirit to come through and give you nothing but divine light, truth, and clarity. What is going on in this connection? 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 What is going on? This connection between the two of them. What is the energies? Knight of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Justice. How do you say it? How do you pronounce it? So I'm not butchering it. Okay, let's see. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. So the energy that I pick up is something to do with honoring the self. Someone is cutting out some type of energy is being cleansed out of the heart chakra, some type of pain. Yeah, like past hurt that is being removed. Could be, yeah, I feel like it's being cut out of the way with the Queen of Cups. It could also be there's something with boundaries that are being learned here, or you learned a lesson about some type of boundaries, healthy boundaries, and how you extend your energy emotionally. With the Justice card, I feel like it was a decision, or there is a decision that is needing to be made when it comes to what's of your highest good and what's best. With the Queen of Cups, it's like, you know, the Queen of Cups, she extends her energy. She's a deep person. She's very loving, very sensitive, very empathic to others. So I do get like there could have been a lot of, emotions and a lot of love that was extended, and there could have been some type of hurt or disappointment, but that's being cleansed out with the Three of Swords. So the Knight of Swords could be a masculine energy. This person could have been the one that caused the pain and kind of just didn't take responsibility for it. Justice came out twice. Got the Justice card twice. So yeah, it's like, oh my God, restrictions, Eight of Swords. So maybe it's not, something hasn't fully been clarified or realized within self in regards to this energy. So there's still some type of decision that needs to be made. Nine of Wands in reverse, determination. Four of Swords with healing. So it's like someone doesn't have the energy to give to this connection right now. And I feel like it's due to the fact that, yes, someone is healing. Someone is recovering from some type of hurt or releasing past hurts, period. Therefore, it's going to help this energy being light, needing to be light in order to make the decision that is just. Because whatever the decision is, and I feel like it's mirroring, like Spirit, I feel like it's saying both of you guys need to make a decision that is going to be serving of the highest good of yourself. And if you need to make a decision about this person, it's definitely something with honoring self and truth, your values, but being light about it, not being hard on yourself, not being hard on the other person. If this is about, a decision, yeah, got to be clear. But there's a victory here. There's some type of victory when honoring truth and some type of clarity. With the Eight of Swords being here, there could be a lot of overanalyzing, overthinking, being stressed out about something, being anxious, feeling very limited, not seeing the way through right now. Let's see, what else? A loss, Five of Swords, yeah. So you could be perceiving this connection as a loss. Like this person may not be here for you in the way that you want. Potentially, this person and you may not be in communication because there's a lot of swords here. But I do also, like spiritually, when I'm seeing a lot of swords in a reading, that's also a lot of heavy attachments, a lot of mind energy, a lot of mental investment. But some of these swords energies are very heavy. So it's like there's a lot of thinking about maybe this person's actions or what was said or what they last said, or the fact that there's not clear communication, if communication at all. But you're healing from this. Because like I said, the Three of Swords being in reverse, you're healing from all of this. So there's definitely a decision that needs to be made about what you want to do with this connection or how you wish to proceed. Not looking for this person, like what they're going to do and if they do this. It's more so based off of where your value, like where your truth lies, what you know is best and feel is best for you. And this person has a decision that they need to make as well. There could be something karmic that's playing out in your lives that's affecting the connection, or it could be some karma, here. But something's being cleared out. Clarify this energy with what this person wants her to know. What does the person in question want her to know? What is it that they want her to know or want to say? What is their truth, Spirit? Okay, something about jealousy and insecurity. This person feels like they've gone through a major transformation thanks to you. So everyone can see the changes in me because of you. So this person is saying you've helped them. This person can sense that. I feel like they can sense the discord from you. Although I feel like it's still love here because the heart is heavy. I feel a heaviness in the heart chakra. So it's still some love here. Then you have, you need to rid yourself of jealousy and insecurity. So if this played a role either on your end or their end, they're saying that this energy's got to go. That could have been an issue in the connection, something with jealousy or some type of insecurities playing out in the connection. I remember every fine detail of the very moment I laid eyes on you. So yeah, your person's reminiscent. So there, I do feel like there's some type of separation here. Who's this person? please wait for me. They don't want you to go. They're afraid of this connection. I'm afraid to let go of toxicity, patterns, and karmic ties, etc. Yeah, see, like I said, this is some type of karmic energy. So either it's karmic energy between the two of you, or there's karmic energy in the individual that's being cleansed out, but it's somehow affecting this connection in some type of way. This person is afraid of this connection, and it could be, you know, this person's insecurities coming out. But this person wants you to wait for them, and they want you to be patient with them. You know, whether you're dealing with them actively or not, they want you to, like, be there, like, wait. Because there's also, they're having to deal with their triggers. They're having to deal with their wounds, and I don't feel like it's easy for them to deal with. And I feel like this connection, of course, is highlighting it. There's a misunderstanding. So it's like, no, I do care. I do. So yeah, it might feel like this person ghosted you, but I don't feel like this person could, you know, show up, or they're not able to show up in the way that you want them, or they need to right now. And I feel like they understand this, but it's like they don't want you to cut them off or give up on them. Okay. So I'm going to see what the potential near, coming, future energies have in store for this connection. Okay. What is it? Share the wealth. Win-win. Cha-cha-cha. And separation. Okay. So this person's seeing the error in their ways, and I feel like in the near future this person is going to want to give something to you. It doesn't have to be like a physical gift, something on a material level. It could just be, you know, giving you more time, or, you know, something emotional based. But it's something that will be a win-win for both of you. It could be with this chicken and the egg. It's like giving birth to something, manifesting something in the near future. I feel like this person is going to correct their steps. So there is some type of separation here. One more card. Passion. So yeah, this person may take steps to come out of whatever type of separation is here, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, mental, like you guys are just, you know, there's some disharmony, there's some type of separation. King of Pentacles. So this person was coming out as a knight before. So there's going to be more stability than this person after spending time going within, soul searching. Yeah, I feel like they're going to take steps to come out of this. So the Empress, you'll be in a state of more honoring yourself. I feel like you are going to make a decision, if you have not already made a decision for yourself and what's of your highest good. I feel like, so there's a separation that's happening for a reason, because I feel like this person is needing to clear out their karmic energies within themselves. Like whatever they're being guided to clear out, that's what Spirit's having them do. The Eight of Wands. Yeah. The Eight of Wands. Well, the Eight of Wands, that's movement. And that's also something with communication. So I feel like this person is going to come in. Yep. They're not going to be in that hot and cold energy. With the Knight of Swords in reverse in this deck. So you had the Knight of Swords twice. They're not going to be in that energy again. And it could also be, too, they fear losing you. Because with that Please Wait For Me card. And this Empress is like, shit, I got everything I need. I'm embodying all of the queens in the deck. I got everything I need. Yeah. So with you being in that energy, I do feel like it's going to make this person come in a little fiery, wanting to communicate, and coming out of this defensive energy, this hot and cold energy, impulsiveness. I feel like they're coming out of that. And it's because they had to sit with themselves. This is soul searching. This is self-awareness. This is divine wisdom. So, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm getting something with New Year's. Could be New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Something specific comes about. Doesn't have to be that this all plays out. But, you know, just allow divine timing to play out. But I'm getting something with New Year's or New Year's Eve. You're welcome. I hope that resonated. I hope it helped you and give you a little more clarity, because I know it's confusing. You can't get the clarity that you want directly from the person all the time. But I hope that helped you, at least with, you know, what you want to do, what you feel like you need to do. I hope that helps. All right, Jessica, this is your reading. Jessica, where are you at with your person? Jessica. Jessica, where are you at? You and your person's energy. What's going on with this connection? What's going on with this connection in question? Jessica, her person. Jessica and her person. King of Swords, High Priestess, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and everything is fine in reverse. Okay. What I get from this is like two people that know what they want, you know, but they're not moving on that thing. Like, they're not moving in the direction of that. So the High Priestess is like, I feel like this is you as the feminine energy. You know, like, you're very clear about what you want, what you know. You're quite knowledgeable, or you have enough downloads or insights to tell you what's going on or what it is that you want. Like, you know. And you may even know what this person is wanting. Like, I feel like they do too. The King of Swords is very wise, and, you know, I feel like very honest and straightforward. But it's like, with everything is fine, everything's not okay. It's not. So it's like, how long can I deny the truth? How long can I sit in the dark with knowing everything that I do know? I feel like you both want something to move forward, or you want a clean slate here between the two of you. The other person may want to direct the connection in a certain way that they feel is best, or wanting you to trust them and where they're taking this, because the King of Swords can also be a leader as well. So it's like, do you trust me? Do you trust where this connection is going? Because the High Priestess is like, you know, she's a very powerful energy. Her counterpart is the Hierophant. So it's like, this is divine and spiritual wisdom. This is also a person that knows things. They don't say it, but they know. So they feel like, in a way, you know, you internalize a lot. You may not be completely open with them or completely trusting of them. Therefore, it makes them not so sure about where you're at and trusting you. But it's like, you both want some movement, and I feel like this person um, may be wanting things to speed up with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse. This person could have been kind of stalling in the past, not really as reliable as they could be. Let's see. But this person has like had a change of mind, because maybe they weren't so sure in the past, and I feel like they are. Judgment, yeah, Angel of the Past. So some type of clarity from spirit, some type of higher wisdom, something called, you know, you guys to look at things from a higher perspective, really tap into how you really feel, needing to revisit things, replay things, justice, integrity. So yeah, again, this is like a decision, a choice that needs to be made. I also feel like karmic energy too. The Nine of Wands in reverse, determination. So it could be like someone just felt like in the past, there's a lot of cards that's trying to come out for you. In the past, someone may have not felt like they could move forward, like they didn't have it in them to continue to persevere. It could have been a heavy energy in the past. Six of Cups, support. But when you and this person, I feel like you both are looking at the past. You're looking at what you guys had, and it's enough for you both to want to move forward. Let's see. Yeah, Ten of Cups, home. You guys feel a sense of connectedness. You guys could be past life connected, you know, past life. You guys know each other from then. But with the support and home card, I feel like this person and you feel very at home, very comfortable with the other. If you guys look in your past, you feel that. Something about a past life. You have the Death card. So heavy transformation is taking place right now, or has taken place. I feel like it's still in motion, but there's a lot of spiritual awakening, a lot of clarity that has come through, a lot of changes due to letting go of something heavy in the past. Some type of spiritual maturity is taking place. Angel of success, the world. You have a lot of majors. So once you guys surpass whatever this stage is or the season is within your personal lives, as well as this connection, there is going to be some type of triumph, okay? A positive ending to all of this. The Five of Pentacles, isolation. So one of you guys may have had to pull back or withdraw from this connection because the other didn't have anything to give, or essentially both of you were not in a place to build something stable at the time. So this energy could still be lingering, but I feel like it's a cleanup with the Judgment card. It's like calling out all the past energies, you know, judgment call, skeletons coming out of the closet to address shadow energy, shadow work needing to be done, decisions needing to be made for the future. So I feel like that's where you guys are. But let's see where this person, like what they want to say to you, what they want you to know. Ooh. All right. Let's see, Jessica, her person. What does this person want her to know? What do they want to say to her at this time? What do they want her to know? What do they want her to want to say? We both have to work on ourselves. So yeah, I can sense how you're feeling and how you're thinking. Everyone can see the changes in me because of you, and you need to rid yourself of jealousy and insecurity. So this person is acknowledging the fact that you guys, you know, are working on yourselves, you're building, and that's the best thing to do right now, whether you guys are together or not. They feel like this is where you guys should put your energies. Also, this person is feeling, they're feeling your energy. You guys are on the same page. It's just manifesting differently. Your person's more the rational kind. You're more in your subconscious, your emotional energy, if that makes sense. I feel like you guys are mirroring. Everyone can see the changes in me because of you. So they're acknowledging the fact that, and it also confirms the death card, the transformation card. So there's a change in this person that they feel like they owe you for that change. I feel like this person has wise, and like they're wiser as well. They're more clear about themselves. They're more clear about what they want, or yeah, it's a more of a clarity, whether they feel like they're completely clear to make a decision or move in their life in some type of way. They have enough clarity, or they feel like they are clearer than they were before, if that makes sense. There could have been some issues with jealousies and insecurities in this connection. Just a lot of uncertainty in the past. What do they want you to know? What do they want to say to you? I love you. It's very clear. You have my heart and soul, and I got chills. So you can play that game in a karmic cycle and or connection. So yeah, again, something with a karmic cycle is playing out. The numbers 555, 888, or 999 could be significant to you. But you guys may have played games in the past, you know, based off of that. There could have been a lot of karmic energies playing out between the two of you, like I said, and it was like some, you know, some imbalance, some instability. But this person's saying like, I love you, and you have my heart and you have my soul. Like this person, that's deep, like, you know what I mean? So let's see what the potential in their coming future holds for this connection between you and your person. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Divine Spirit, thank you. All right. Jackpot. Requires skill and balance. Messenger / good news, and 50-50. So yeah, this is like someone's financial situation could get better in the near future, and it could tie into this connection. Someone feeling a little more balanced, okay, after a rainy day, after a rainy cycle, after some type of vibrational alignment or spiritual alignment, healing, spiritual activation. Someone is in their power, and I feel like you're going to hear something from this person that is going to be what you want to hear, or it's like good things, all is well, but something's coming in, and it's going to be an equal give and take, a mutual exchange. Let's see what else. Okay, so you have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be some fast energies moving in, coming in, communication. Knight of Swords. But I feel like this person is not going to be as hasty or all over the place. Like maybe this person, like I said, they were not clear. They're now the King of Swords. They're no longer in this Knight of Swords energy. So there's some type of maturity in the way that they communicate, in their decision making. Their mind is more grounded, more balanced. What else? Nine of Pentacles. So you could be the one that is receiving some type of financial abundance. But I see this as also being at a place where you can see the fruits of your labor, being at a place where you're content with where things are and what you have. And that's the love comes in, the love offer, or this new energy of love coming in between the two of you. I get that this is pure, something pure. It's not going to be something confusing, something that you feel like is going to go away. Is this person really sincere? I feel like it's very clear and it's very pure. And I feel like you guys are going to share this energy. It's a mutual flow of love. If that makes sense, I hope that made sense. And that is your reading. I hope that helped you. Okay. Keep looking at my bag of food. I'm just like, oh, I'm hungry. Okay, so let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I have 9 more people. Something is wrong with me. Okay. Okay. I'm trying not to think about food, okay? So y'all just gonna have to forgive me. I'm really not. And I don't want to eat on here because I think it's rude. Unless I'm doing a mukbang video or something. Like, y'all can understand that it doesn't make sense to do that. Okay. Yolanda. This is your reading. So yours is, it's going to be a general, nothing in regards to another person. We're just going to check your, how did I see that like that? Where is my mind? Like, I be seeing stuff. Like, my eyesight is not the best. My eyesight be like finding words that's not even. I hope you guys are good, okay? Because I be tripping. And I don't know if it's the energies. It might be. Greetings, Yolanda. Yeah, it's been a minute. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been good during these energy shifts. All this little, don't want to call it crazy. I mean, it is crazy energy, but it could be crazy in a good way. And it could also be crazy in like a what the hell. But, okay. Let's see. Yolanda's love energy. Where is she at? Where is she at? What do you want her to know, God? What do you want her to know? What do you want, Yolanda? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. You have Ace of Wands. You got the Lovers. You got the Three of Wands. You got the Two of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, Spirit's guiding you in your love life. I feel like by following your passions, guiding you in a certain direction due to some type of inspired guidance or inspired passions, goals, desires. I get like Spirit speaking to you very loudly and clearly about love. And I also feel like the person that's meant for you, they're also in a place of receiving guidance, because the Lovers, they're looking at this angel, okay? You and your person could be finding balance with this shadow and light energy. There's an energy of balance. So I feel right now, Spirit's wanting you to be open to your passions, your desires, your goals. Like when you're serving your passions, your desires, when you're in that even being passionate for Spirit or God, whatever you want to call it, being passionate about your connection with God and Spirit, it's guiding you and leading you to where your person is. I also see something with self, working on self. It could be some type of creative energies or some type of outlet for you. That Spirit's also wanting you to point your attention towards. But I also get something with embracing yourself and embracing others. So not only that, but something with your soul tribe, something with your environment is coming up. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So could be maintaining balance in this cycle and in this energy right now. when it comes to whatever it is that you're building, because you have the three, like you have 2 3s here, 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. So Spirit's preparing you to move you in a certain direction. I feel like with the 3 of Wands, it doesn't have to be like physical. I feel like it's more so energetic than anything, but it's guiding you. And this ties into your love life with the Lovers card. Let's pull some angel tarot, some angel cards. Thank you. The Magician, Angel of Magic. So yeah, you're still manifesting. The Emperor, yeah. And I also feel like whoever your emperor is, he's very wise and he's also in tune with spirit. He does have a relationship with the divine, whether he's religious or he's simply spiritual. He has a strong connection, and I feel like he's also manifesting this. So yeah, he's in a position of like being in tune with himself and empowered, because like I said, I feel like you're both being guided. You're both looking at this angel, and the angel is covering their heart. So it's something about listening to the heart. The Lovers card, yes, it's Gemini energy, but its ruling planet is Mercury, and Mercury is a planet of communication. So it's like Spirit speaking to you very loudly and clearly, and this is listening to your heart, honoring yourself. And I feel like this energy may be leading you in a way that you don't feel like is in relations to your partnership, but it is. It's still leading you together. Action, Knight of Wands. Yeah. So when Spirit tells you and your person to move in a certain direction, I feel like it's an inspired action. It's something that's almost adventurous. I don't feel like it's going to make sense like to love and relationships. It could be something so out of what you think Spirit's doing when it comes to love, if that makes sense. Like they might tell you to sign up for an art class and you think, oh, it's because I like art, I'm just gonna go, enjoy myself, do a hobby. And it could be the place where you meet a friend that knows somebody, and then you meet that, it's something completely not what you think, if that makes sense, or unexpected, I should say. The Moon in reverse, dreams. So this could be one or two things. I feel you get a lot of prophetic dreams or like visions or something, and it's like you're not completely trusting them, or it's like almost not trusting in your dreams, your desire dreams, like not really believing in them that they could actually happen. And this has everything to do with guidance, because the moon is guiding us even through the dark. Like we might not be able to see the entire path, we may not be able to see right from left, but the path straight ahead is very clear. We're seeing enough to guide us to the next step. So it's like needing to trust when you don't have all of the clarity, or trusting at a time where it seems like it's unlikely, because spirit is still guiding you and always will guide you. And when you're walking through this energy of darkness and not knowing, not seeing, it leads you to the sun. And the sun is the card of complete illumination and clarity and happiness and joy and freedom and liberation, fresh new energy. So it's like whatever this is, it could be not a lot of clarity, or just not feeling as hopeful. Maybe feeling a little bit in the dark about your love life, But I feel like as long as you're following that divine light, that divine guidance through it all, and not being able, it's almost like, yeah, you're not getting maybe the clarity or the validation outside. So it's like you gotta trust what you feel and what you know, and trust that spirit's never going to mislead you. Your spiritual team is never going to mislead you. And knowing that the promise is that you will be met with the sun card. The sun is that promise, that happiness, that joy, that stability, that clarity, that you're going to have that. But you got to trust when you're in the energy of the moon, if that makes sense. So let's see what else, because basically there is no person right now, so there's no need to pull the messengers. But I'm going to pull some of these astrology cards. Okay, you have complexity. So yeah, in this period right now, it's like a lot It might be all over the place. You might not be able to figure out, because there's puzzle pieces in here. You and your person could be mirroring each other, or it's just like, where's my puzzle piece? Where are they at? Because right now it's like you feel like it might be something that you're doing wrong, or you just feel like, spirit, you're contradicting yourself. You said this was going to happen, but this isn't happening. Or how is this going to be when there's no, there's not any good prospects around? It's something that feels very irritating, complex, okay? But I feel like what spirit is doing is teaching you something in this period, like to help you transform your perspective, or to get you to just be open, be more flexible to this energy, and not a victim of it or frustrated with it, but kind of flipping it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that made any sense. Kind of being open to the unknown. There's a UFO. There's a UFO here. So it's like being open to the fact that the unexpected could happen. Like, you might be frustrated because you're thinking that maybe it has to go a certain way. If spirit says you're going to meet your person at such and such time and it hasn't happened, you might be thinking that spirit lies. So spirit could say January, you're going to meet your person in January. And then you're like, okay, well, January already passed. Where the hell is this person? And it's like, it could be next January. It could be that you met this person in January, but you might have not been in the space to recognize that that was a person, or spirit had a plan and said, oh, you met him, but it just wasn't. It's a lot that spirit does. And sometimes it can get frustrating on the spiritual journey. Trust me and believe me, I understand. And it's really for us to just surrender and flow. Like, spirit is never going to lie to you. It's going to come to pass. It may come to pass in a different way or at a different time, but one thing that's for sure is that spirit never lies. That's one thing. So I feel like this is just like to teach you and kind of get you to be more open and more curious to life, and not be, fixated on the practical things, or too much of a structure, or how it should be, or what you're used to, or from a limited belief system, or, okay, well, I live in this city and state, there's not enough people to go around, or just some type of limit. Like, allow spirit to wow you. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Divine Spirit, I thank you for your love and guidance. You can pray for Yolanda. What do you see in the near coming future when it comes to her love life? What is it that you're seeing for her? What is it that you're seeing for her? Stay in bed. Attraction. This could be bad. Yeah, you got to get out of... Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, let spirit wow you. Mere seconds to spare. So... Spirit is saying, like, there could be, like, you might be in an energy of stagnation, and it's like spirit wants you to get out of that energy in the near future, because it's like you have a strong energy to attract what you want. It's realizing that you can attract what you want, not being in a state of looking at things like in a negative perspective. This could be like you're coming out of some type of belief system that could be a block to you. This is transformation. This is death, I feel like. And allow, like, that energy of spirit to just, like, blow your mind. And then you have mere seconds to spare with the bomb. So it's just like, let spirit really wow you in a way that you didn't know. Like, how do I explain this? Because I feel like I'm confusing. In a way that was unexpected. Like, open up to what could be. Because spirit can really, really wow you. When you thought you had it figured out, or you thought you knew what you wanted, like, spirit is like, oh, okay. And they say, what's the saying in the Bible? It says that God will give us what we need overly, exceedingly, and abundantly, or something like that. Like, spirit will give you what you want times 10, times 1,000. Judgment. Yeah, so spirit is like possibly bringing up some stuff for you to deal with right now that needs closure, past belief systems, whatever it is that you might not have peace of mind about. Spirit is bringing that to your attention now so that you can close that cycle out, so that you're in a place to receive what you want. And it's like spirit gives to you again, but it's like there's something with this, like is the reason why I said what I said. um don't think too much into it, but what I'm getting, like what I said, something about January, like you could have actually really met your husband in January, but just have not known that was him or something, you know what I mean? It's like spirit gave you something, but it felt like, okay, this is just an insect. This isn't the fucking Ace of Pentacles. When in actuality, it's still the Ace of Pentacles is there. It just may look like it's unfavorable. This beetle is still an essential part of nature, still a part of God's creation. So nothing is out of alignment and out of order. I feel like, I don't know if that made any sense. That's what I got. Very clear. But, I don't know. Look, the promise of the sun. That's confirmation from spirit. See, you gotta love God because spirit don't be lying. They don't. They just don't do it. We got our own agenda and time, and spirit got their agenda, and it's right on time. It's always there. Like, spirit will tell you no lie. I hope that helped you because that was pretty clear. I like it though. I like how spirit is clear like that, and I like when the little synchronicities pop up. So yeah, like you might be in the moon energy right now, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the sun is not coming, because it is. It's promised to you. It's going to. It is your divine promise. Okay. All right. So that was your reading. I hope that you're well, and um, I will talk to you soon. I will talk to you soon. Stay safe. Be blessed. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Let's see where we at. Okay, so after Sharna, I got 2, 4, 6, 7 more people. It's okay, Chino. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, man. Alright. 146.44 for Sharna. Spirit, you be like really be on point and you be having my back, and I thank you. Alright, Sharna. Alright, Sharna. Thank you, Spirit, for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Thank you, God. Thank you. What is the message that you have for Sharna and her situation, her connection with her person? What messages do you have for her? What messages? 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Swords. I do have my food. I've been looking at it. I'm like, soon I'll be able to eat it. I will. I'll be all right. Had a little bite before we started, so I'll be okay. 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. I feel you've been patient with this person. You've been patient. You might have been watching this person just kind of like just do them in whatever way they're doing them, whether it's choosing to be a free person. This could be them partying and stuff, or dating, or whatever the case may be. You've watched this person. You've been very patient. You may have feel like you passed up something in regards to love, or just you're not out there in that way, and you feel like you've been very patient with this individual with the 7 of Pentacles, watching and waiting. And I feel like at this point it's like you want the fruits of your labor. You want what you've been investing in to come into play. So there could have been something that shaked this whole foundation up, this process up, and put you in the energy of the Queen of Swords in reverse, where you're completely like, I don't know why I'm getting like, fuck this person, or I'm not doing this, I'm not standing. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is like a nasty person. Like you don't want to deal with her when she's in reverse. She'll cut you off. She'll cuss you out in the worst way, tear you a whole new asshole, make you feel like you ain't got any balls. I don't know. I just feel like the Queen of Swords is, she's because I have like an aunt. I have an aunt that's a Libra, and she, when she gets in, and my mom too. My mom is an Aquarius, and when they snap, when they pop off, it's not a pretty sight. It's not good. Like, it could be a little cutthroat there, and I feel your energy could be in that place a little bit with this person. It could also be the spirit is wanting you to make a clear-cut decision, and it could be something that you felt in the past was not necessary, but now you're questioning whether you should. Okay, there's something with clarity here. Let me clarify this Three of Cups energy, or just clarify this entire energy, spirit. I want to know if this is Angel of Reflection with the Hermit, King of Wands, the Leadership card, Two of Pentacles, Juggling, Knight of Pentacles, Trust. Okay, so I feel like with this person in the situation, I feel like this is calling you guys to go within about something. Excuse me. And you may be wanting your person to step up a little bit. You may be asking yourself or reflecting, is this person really trustworthy? Is this person someone that I can trust to lead this connection? Are they in this powerful position, or are they, because it could be a lot of imbalance with the Juggling card. And if there was third-party energy that you know about, it could be that you feel like this person's juggling. Is this person ever going to step it up? And then you have the Tower card twice in a different deck, the Angel of Enlightenment card. So, yeah, the Tower needed to happen so that you can reach this place of finding that truth and that enlightenment through also that inner reflecting, that divine wisdom coming to you by taking a step back. And perhaps this person is also mirroring you as well, and they're looking at themselves in relation to, am I someone that is reliable? Am I in a position where I can really take action or lead this connection? I feel like this person's reviewing themselves. They're looking at themselves. And I feel like Spirit's having you look at this person. Okay? There could be something that you feel like you need to say, and you may feel like you're not ready to say it with the Queen of Swords in reverse, but I do get, I'm removed emotionally. I've tapped out of emotions here. But let's see. What does your person want to say? Or what do they want you to know? Let's see. Sharna's person. This person fantasizes and daydreams about you. They're asking their spiritual teams about this connection. I feel like your person is also, sexually, aroused by you. Your vibration, your energy is something hard to find, okay? I feel like with this card being in reverse, it's in a reverse for a reason, but it's the I respect your hustle and ambition and independence card. This person may not always be able to handle the fact that you don't need them, or you come across as very self-sufficient, because they may like to feel needed and wanted, especially with the King of Wands, the leadership card. They may like to feel like they're in a position of power, and you could operate as the Queen of Swords naturally. Someone that's very opinionated, outspoken, very honest, very blunt, very straightforward, not always the most emotional. And they might not always be comfortable with that, but obviously, don't change your truth. If it's something that is hurtful to others, or you're not allowing this person, and if, I will say this as well, if this person is not in a position where you can trust them as the man in your life to guide you and lead you in a way that you know that they have your best interest, then you have every right to be like, I don't trust your leadership skills. But if it be that, you're not allowing this person to take the lead, you know whether or not it's something that needs some work or being more open up to this person. But I feel like they just look at you as someone that doesn't need them, and it makes them feel like they're not man enough. This person feels like you watch them, you spy on them, or you it's just, I feel like they look at you as someone that's always giving them the side eye. They might feel like you're suspicious of them. But this person feels like you both need to express your truth. Like, they want to speak their truth, and they feel like there's something maybe that you want to say too with this I need to speak my truth and or you need to speak your truth card. Do you truly want me? So they're questioning whether you really want them. Two can play that game. So yeah, there could be some games too, or this person projecting that they don't care, or you may have, you know, did certain things to make it seem like you didn't care. Or I do feel it's a lot of miscommunication, not a lot of clarity between the two of you. But let's see, how is this energy going to play itself out? How is this energy going to play out between Sharna? Ooh, okay. Mere seconds to spare. So something is like going to erupt, or that could be that Tower card energy. Stay in bed. So like, yeah, there was a blow up, and I feel someone's going to like kind of retreat or stay in retreat for a little bit. Whoa, Nelly. And then something unexpected. What is it? Let me see. Watch your back in reverse. Okay. I do feel like it's going to be something that needs to be said. It might come across as harsh, and I feel like it's you that wants to say something to this person, and it may come across as very harsh, but it's like you don't feel like you can trust this person, I feel like, and it might come out very like unexpected, or just like they didn't expect you to say what you said or how you say it. But it's like a ticking time bomb. Like, I can't hold this energy in anymore. Because that Queen of Swords could be like you holding back your truth as well. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Ten of Swords is in reverse. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Wands again. So you have similar energies coming out. The World. Yeah. So I feel like the calling out is going to be the fact that this person was not reliable, or you feel like they're not being reliable. They're not stepping up to the plate. It could be something that you bring up that this person is refusing to see, or something that they're not changing, or something, some type of behavior that they're doing it's more of a self-sabotage than it's sabotaging the connection. It's like this person sabotaging themselves. They may not be a reliable person to others as well, so it's like you're calling out a behavior or character flaw that needs healing anyway. The juggling, the instability, the uncertainty, the indecisiveness, like I feel like you're going to call that out. This person needs to hear it. They could be a little prideful. They could just be stubborn and not wanting to hear what you have to say. But whatever it is, it's going to lead to some type of closure or ending a cycle that needs to be ended. If it be that this person is carrying on some type of behavior, something that doesn't serve them, and it's affecting their relationship with you or relationships with other people in their life, you're releasing it. And that's the thing about the Queen of Swords too, as she is very straight up. She's very honest. She can see past the bullshit, and she's someone that will call people out with love, but in reverse. Especially if she's not honoring her truth, she can pop off, and it can come out of nowhere. If she gets pushed to the limit enough, she'll speak without a clear mind, and it'll just come out in a way that was like, damn. But there's truth to it. The Queen of Swords is very straightforward and very honest. So I feel like, for the most part. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Okay, I don't put this in reverse. Alright. So that was your reading. Miss Sharna, I hope that helped you. Okay, Miss Kylah, this is your reading. Okay, let's see what's going on with Kylah and her person. Thank you. I'm not taking any more readings tonight, you guys. No more readings tonight. My list is full. I open my payments up every Monday, unless, I let you guys know otherwise, but every Monday. Or you guys can book a personal reading with me. Kylah, let's see. Where's your person? Where is your person? Where is your person? Eight of Wands, or Nine of Wands, sorry. Nine of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Justice card and the Two of Wands. Okay. Alright. So the Hanged One, or the Hangman card, is the Hanged One in this deck. But, okay, someone is shifting their mindset. Someone is, like, coming out of this fear-based thought or feeling like stuck. So someone could have been in a position of feeling like, okay, I'm stuck, I can't do what I want, or something is not moving, or I feel like I can't move, feeling restricted, and now being able to see past this, because the Nine of Wands, it was a little bit of defensiveness here, feeling maybe personally attacked, but it's like some type of self-inflicted thoughts. But there was a shift here, and now someone is able to see things clearly. Okay. And I feel like the reason why is so that there can be a clear perspective of how to move forward, a choice, a decision about how to move in this connection. It may have not been time to do that. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. Actually, I feel like you guys are mirroring. Okay. So you could be watching and waiting, or waiting for something in regards to communication, or you could be like something with online or something, or social media, but it's like trying to figure out which path to take or which way to go. And at the time, you or your person were not in the space to make that decision about how to move forward with this connection, because of these energies here. There could have been some heavy wounded energy, or just being very defensive, not sure, or afraid of some type of pain being inflicted, some type of over analyzing or thinking. But because this is in reverse, I feel like that energy is freed up now. But let's see what's going on here. I'm going to clarify this card. Yeah, the Tower, Angel of Enlightenment. So there was a lack of stability in the beginning. Like I said, it wasn't a place for you both to make that decision about how you want to move forward with this. But I feel like there's some type of energy of stability that came in, which is going to help make the right decision and how to move forward. With the Tower, this is the Enlightenment card. So some type of shakeup happened, but I feel like it was leading you both to that clarity that you're needing or seeking. So once the Tower happens, it feels bad when you're in the middle of it, when you're in the thick of the Tower card, where things come crashing down, or you're having those triggers or whatever, you're spiraling, but once that energy dissipates, the clarity starts to come in, and you start to see what really happened, or what was the lesson, or why. You start to get that clarity and that understanding. Let's see. Because otherwise, with the Eight of Swords, it's like you could be stuck in a never-ending cycle in your mind. And I feel like that, you got out of that with the Knight of Cups, spirituality. So your person is starting to feel things on a spiritual level. They may have needed to take some time out and really sit with their feelings and their emotions in order to get that clarity. And I feel like they're wondering, do you love them? Do you love them not? With this man, he's picking these flowers, and it's like he's playing that game. Does she love me? Does she love me not? So they're also not clear in their emotions. Let's see. And you got the Angel. Hangman. Y'all definitely mirroring, because you got the Hangman twice in different decks. So the Angel of Prophecy is, I feel like you guys are kind of being put in a place where it feels like you're stagnant, nothing's happening, nothing's moving, so that you guys can be receptive to spirit and hear what spirit's telling you and guiding you, through at this time. With the Angel of Prophecy, spirit could be giving you a download of something that's going to come in, something that's going to come to pass, or your person is getting that download. But I feel like it's both of you. Ten of Pentacles, support. Let me see. This person could worry about what other people think about them, or something about the connection involved. Like, they're thinking, yeah, this person could be very receptive to gossip and what people think about them, what they say, what will they say. Could definitely be like family and friends, whether it's about this connection or just them, choosing love, like, oh, oh, you soft now, something, whatever it is. People like picking on this individual or making them feel a sense of compromise, because this person may be not what they appear to be to others. And I feel like this person's awakening to some type of truth, and they feel like they're not going to be accepted, whether that be accepted by you or others. But let's see what they want to tell you. What do they want to tell you? What's the message towards you? I suck at accents. It don't work. It just don't work. What does this person want you to know? What does this person want? They don't feel like you share the same feelings as them, or they question whether you really do share the same feelings, because like I said, your person is very sensitive to their feelings and emotions right now. This person may also feel connected to you in a way that they can like feel what you're thinking about them, what you're like what you're feeling, or they feel very in tune with you, but they're not sure if you really feel what they feel. And if they feel like, okay, I can feel this person's energy, I can, I feel like I'm so in tune with her, they wonder if you feel bad about them too. So they want to talk to you and they want to see you. This could be like a meetup or something, whether you guys do see each other or not. It's like they want to talk to you about something. And I also feel too like they're having dreams about you, like spirit's giving them downloads, like I was saying. So it could be definitely in their dreams too, that they're getting these prophetic guidances or insights. And this person also sees you as marriage material. Like this person does have love for you, and I feel like it's a kind of it could be premature, or this person is, it's kind of like a, how to explain it? I feel like it's pure, or it's like a crush type of love. Okay, this person wants some sexual intimacy with you. Yeah, see, do you truly want me? They don't know. They're not sure if you be checking for them like they check for you. And if they feel like you're not showing them your true feelings, they play back. They play that same game, like, oh, okay, I'm going to pretend like I don't care. So it's like some type of games that they may be playing, or they feel like you guys are playing with each other. This person could be in a karmic cycle right now. I don't feel like they're in a karmic connection, but if they are, But I feel like either way it goes, they're in some type of karmic cycle that they're dealing with. So they got some decisions that they need to make about how they wish to move forward, but I feel like Spirit's giving them some type of insights about this connection and just different things in their life. There's some choices they need to make. They could have karmic, connections around them with other people, like, friends and stuff, or so-called friends. Like they could have some ties to people that really don't know who the true them is, or would probably not accept the true them. And I feel like that's why they're afraid to fully embrace themselves in some type of way. But let's see, what does the potential near coming future hold? Please stand by is in reverse. Why is my cards in reverse? We're not doing that with this. I think I have it. Some of my cards, yeah. Okay. So there may be, or had been some type of delay in the past when it comes to some type of communication, or someone wanting to invite you, or invite an energy into the connection, taking their chances. I feel like, so there was some type of delay, and that I feel like that's the hangman energy, Spirit needing you both to be where you're at for a reason. But this person is like wanting to get things moving with this do-it-yourself card, with this gasoline. It's like wanting to get something started, wanting things to move. With yeah, they may feel like you're not going to hear them out. You're not going to trust what they have to say, or want to hear what they have to say for whatever reason. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, King of Cups. So you guys may have walked away from each other. The Emperor card in reverse, King of Pentacles. Okay. Um, so I feel like there's a temporary retreat right now where you feel like you need to detach, or you're not sure if you need to detach from this person or just like give them their time or their space. This could have been a separation. Like this person, I feel like they needed to step away from this connection. And I feel like this is the energy that had you in the Eight of Swords. But this person, I feel like, wants to pour out their heart to you, but they don't feel confident enough to do it. They don't feel enough in their power to do that. But I feel this person's going to do it in a way that they feel is most comfortable. They're still going to express themselves to you in some type of way. Um, they may not be fully emotional with their expression. They're going to be very practical about it, very grounded, you know, cool, calm, collected about it. But it's because I feel like they're not completely in their power. They don't feel completely comfortable to come to you. Okay? So that's what I'm getting when it comes to this situational with your person. Okay? Whew. Oh my goodness. It's 10:30. Y'all don't be knowing, like, this be taking a lot of energy. I feel like I done ran 10 laps in my brain, in my head, in my fucking back, in my legs, everything. Y'all don't be knowing. So, this is a lot. But, that was my bad. Like I said, I fell asleep, okay? I fell asleep, and I was not monitoring my payments coming in, and I woke up, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know, for real. But it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. All right, Minah. Okay, this is your reading. Minah and her person. Okay. Ace of Swords flew out. What's going on with her energy, her and her person? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I just heard, where's my justice? Justice card came out. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and Justice. Like, yes, when is my just due? When is my fruits of my labor coming in? And I feel like that's you speaking. That's your energy. Like, when am I going to get my just due? You may feel like something's on hold right now. I feel like you want some type of clarity from this situation or this person. Let's see. Yeah, that's like an easy read. I heard it. I heard it clairaudiently. Where's my justice? Three of Wands, preparation. That flew out of the deck. So, Three of Pentacles, action. Eight of Cups, departure. So your person could be planning an action towards to come towards you with the Eight of Pentacles, dedication. The Devil, angel of freedom. So your person is tied up in an energy right now. But I feel, because you got mirroring numbers. You got the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So your person just needs to depart from something emotionally, whether this is a person, whether this is an aspect of themselves. They're doing some type of clarification. With the Eight of Pentacles, they are working towards something with the dedication card, because it says preparation here. Oop, come back, Justice. Three of Wands, and then you have the action card with the Three of Pentacles. So this, I don't know, whoever made these cards, Miss Jane, whatever her name is, why I would have put preparation as the Three of Pentacles, and I would have put action as the Three of Wands, but that's just me. Anyway, but I get what's going on here. I get the energy, but either way it goes, I feel like your person is working their way to taking some type of action. They are doing their work. They're doing some type of work, and they know that they need to free themselves or some type of emotional attachment. With the Devil card, it's definitely an attachment. They could be addicted to something, could be substances with the Cups, or it could just be like some type of emotional energy that's imbalanced, that's like it's toxic to the situation. And I feel like they're freeing themselves up from this. So you're waiting But this is what's going on behind the scenes, though. Okay. So there could be something with 8. Like, this person could have been caught in a karmic cycle, something that felt like it was never ending, something they feel like they didn't know how they were going to get out of. I feel like your person is also tired because the 8s easily can be the infinity symbol, something that's never ending. But with the 3 here, I feel like they have some type of divine support or help through this energy. It's not just them doing this, but they have help. They're removing the chains off of themselves so that they can be freed. So you both can be uncertain about where the future is headed, but I feel like you're both kind of mirroring each other to some extent. Um, yeah. Okay. Let's see. What does your person want you to know, or what do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know, or what do they want to say to you? Hesitance here. My dreams of you have been insane. I want to talk to you and I want to see you, and I'm sorry for the past hurt your exes and or I may have caused you. Okay. Thank you. What else is this person? What do you want to say? What do you want to say to me now? What is your truth? Ask God, your angels, your ancestors, and guides about me. So they want you to consult some type of guides, and I feel like that's their higher self. How will we ever get it together? Yeah, your person is feeling a little uncertain about where things are, but they're still doing their work. I've cried over you and or the situation, so they've been frustrated. I won't say for sure that they've cried specifically, because I also feel like this could be just being frustrated. And I feel like this connection does frustrate them because there is things that they want to happen here as well. They want their just due as well, but it's something that they're releasing themselves. And I feel like they have to do this. This is a major arcana card, so this is something that they have to overcome, and they are. They're doing it. Um, you may feel stuck too with the hangman that came out for you, but you're getting a lot of truth and a lot of clarity about yourself. And I feel like you guys are going to have that epiphany as to why certain things did not happen at the speed or when and how you wanted it to at the time. I get an energy of delay. I don't get an energy of just flat out, no, it's never going to happen, or nothing good's ever going to come. I'm not getting that. I feel like it's delay due to what's being cleared out, certain lessons that need to be learned, or mainly I get like your person's energy is not freed up. Let's see. What is the potential near coming future hold for this connection? What is the potential near coming future hold? Pop the cork. Some type of celebration. Choose your words carefully. Oh, yeah, somebody's about to mend a relationship. Okay. You got what will be in Spanish requires stillness. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is like someone's about to like burst, pop off, feel like, okay, I can't hold back anymore. There's some truth that wants to be spoken, and I feel like when it's the right time, because it's like whatever this releasing, it's like it's erupting within them, and I feel like it's because it's divine time, and it's like, okay, ready, set, go. Then they communicate what they need to say. The truth comes out. There's some type of truth that wants to be spoken. It is going to be spoken, and it's going to bring this connection together in some type of way. And it's like whatever be will be. So it's like leaving this on the table, and whatever comes from this truth is what's going to come. But it's like this requires for you to be still and for you to be calm and not be in a place of worry and anxiety and fear and doubt, pessimism, pessimism, excuse me. 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles again, or is this the 7? This is the 7, my bad. 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this person's working their way up to bring something to you. They are. And I feel like they're going to test their luck here because whatever it is that they want to say to you, they may feel like, okay, well, I don't know how this is going to be taken or how this is going to go. But this is something about reconciliation. So you guys being at harmony and peace with each other, mainly emotionally, maybe even spiritually, being on the same page. But you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is doing the work. And it requires patience. It does. It does require patience with them. But there's work that's being, there's work. Okay. And I also feel like the snake represents rebirth and transformation. So it's like, be patient with this process because you both are going through major shifts and changes within yourself. So be patient with yourself. Okay. All right. That was your reading. I hope that helped you. I hope that resonated. Okay. All right. So, who we have? Briana. Miss Briana. Let's see what's going on with your love life, Miss Daisy. Alright, what's going on here? This card, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you're not juggling something anymore. You dropped it. I feel this is you again, focusing on something with your career. Again, Three of Pentacles is something with art and creativity. And I feel like you're, when it comes to your art and your creativity, it's more of celebrating yourself within that. It's like, this could be like a new way. Could be something with photography, something with art when it comes to your career, like as far as pictures or something, or some type of graphic art, if that makes sense. The Three of Cups, you're freeing yourself up as the energy of socializing. The Three of Cups, collaboration, Hierophant. Okay, honoring yourself, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of people watching you more than you do now. So that could be male and female, but I feel like, what is this? This is sticking up. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're freeing your energy up from something very heavy. You've made a decision to do this, and therefore it's putting you in a new position, new territory, new energy. You have people watching you, people that may be looking up to you that you don't know. And I do feel like it's both male and female. Platonic and romantic, you know, I feel like it could go either way, but you definitely have people watching you with the Nine of Wands in reverse. No more readings tonight, you guys. I'm reading my last few people. With the Nine of Wands, yeah, you've let go of some type of heavy energy or being, no problem, no problem. You're not defensive about something anymore, or not being in that state of like feeling defeated by love, perhaps. Ooh, girl, what the hell is going on here? Hold on. I'm going to take the ones that are sticking out, but we got a lot of cards. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not going to take all these cards, but okay. Okay, so you came out as the Queen of Swords. Obviously, this is you, independence, and I feel like you're truly standing in that. Your energy is much lighter with the Fool card. I do feel there were some tests. There was some stuff going on that maybe there was some deception with the Seven of Swords, or you felt like you weren't getting your just due in a situation and you were juggling, but you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. So there was some juggling here. I feel like it was some type of test, like your ego was being tested or someone's ego was testing you. But I feel like you took the higher road, because the Two of Wands is like a crossroads. Why is my grandma sending me stuff on Facebook Messenger? I don't understand it. Why is my grandma on Facebook Messenger this late? But yeah, this is what I'm seeing. I feel you're more diligent, you're more aware. And I feel like it was due to some type of, it was like a trigger or something, or a test that came through someone, something that maybe trigger the ego, test the ego, or coming from someone else being in their ego, that you chose to move in a different direction. Not juggle anymore. And I feel like it's freeing your energy up. Like, it's putting you, I don't know how to explain this, but how I'm seeing this is it's putting you in different environments. Like when you level up, you are in the next phase or next level of your life. Therefore, you're going to start relating to people differently, whether it's new people or whatever it is. I feel like this is some type of new energy coming in also with your career, and I just get people watching you, looking towards you, if that makes sense. And also being discerning of who's an assignment and who's someone to really invest your time and energy to. Like, oh, this is just somebody that I'm meant to learn from, or some guy that I'm meant to, help or whatever. This isn't someone I need to, get too emotionally invested into. There is someone that wants to talk to you. This person may have hurt you. And I feel like this is a person that is aware of the fact that you've been hurt before. Like, you told them about your hurt, about an ex that hurt you or exes. This person wants to talk to you, and they may even want to see you because they've been having dreams about you. Let's see. Put some more cards here. So someone is like, they want you to keep it real with them and want you to tell them how you feel about them. And because they don't feel very clear about that, they're being subliminal with their feelings with you. They're not being straight up about them. You've taught this person something very, like, a lot of things. Like, this person feels like you brought some type of clarity into their life. Okay, so you could have met someone at a time where they were very confused about their life path or just confused about something. But this person is way more aware than what they let on as far as their wisdom, maybe spiritual things. But they feel like you taught them something too, and they're grateful for that. Okay, let's see what the potential future holds for your love life. Let's see. What is the potential and their coming future energies hold for Briana and her love life? Bullseye, foolish, jackpot, fork in the road, separation, and TikTok. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to stay focused, be open, be light in your energy, which I feel like you are, and you're going to be more focused on your coin. And something with being focused is going to pay off for you financially or your career. Something with money, career. There might be somebody that comes back around. It could be like unexpected. It could be while you're moving, like you feel like you moved past this person. This is someone that you're currently in separation with, or at the time when all of this energy happens, you'll be in separation with this person, or you like cut ties with them. And I feel like they're gonna come back at a time. It's like they're gonna come back at a time where it's like, why are you here? Don't let this person throw you off your path. Because I kind of feel like this is a distraction, whoever this person is. Something, it could be around November and December energy, this person tries to come around. That could be Sagittarius season, which is between November, December. And this is someone that you left behind, and I feel like this person's going to try to come back. The King of Pentacles could be an earth sign person with the Ace of Wands. They may want to try to initiate something, try to spark something up with you. But it's up to you. Use your discernment. If this is a favorable offer or not, I feel like it's up to you to discern that. But I just get like Spirit saying to stay focused on your path, because this feels like a distraction. Okay. All right. So that was your reading. I hope that helped you bring some insight and clarity. That helped you out there. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Okay. I smell cookies, or am I tripping? It's not my candle, because my candle is not fruity, but, or some type of food. I smell cookies. Jenny, you cooking cookies, girl? I'm just playing. I want some cookies, though. I smell them. Either that, I'm just fucking hungry. Either one. Okay. Jenny, you and your person. What is the energy between you and your person? What is the energy between you and your person? 8 of Cups. Death card. The Magician. Hey, I like this Magician in this card. So cute. 7 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You got a lot of aces. A few aces, I'll say. So there's some type of transformation that's taking place. It may not be easy. It's not an easy transition, but something's manifesting when it comes to some type of clarity in the matters of the heart. Could also be some type of offer that's coming in with love. But I feel like Spirit is clearing out, clearing out some type of heavy energy. I do feel like you're going to get the clarity that you need with the 7 of Cups. It could be like a lot of different things in front of you that you're not sure about. You don't know what's really going on right now in your love life. But Spirit's going to give that to you. And I feel like you have the power to manifest these cups, or this cup that you want, or this clarity in regards to this love, okay? You feel like you're very focused on one specific cup. You know what you want. You know who and what you want it with. It's like some type of lack of clarity, though, still. It's like all of this different other energy here. You may be kind of just feel like you're considering something, or you're looking at all of the possibilities, but there is some type of major shift and transformation, some type of ending that does lead to a peace of mind and a peace of heart, I feel. But let's see what else we got here. Got 4 of Cups, indifference, King of Pentacles, generosity, and the 9 of Swords with stress. Okay. So it could be like you and your person are not speaking the same love language. Like this person may not be giving to you in the way that you're looking for, especially emotionally. Like your person could be very practical. Their love language could be more of what they bring, what they buy you, the time that they spent with you or whatever. It's not a lot of emotional exchange from this person, and this alone could be a little stressful. Your person could also be stressed as well, and that could be part of the reason why they're not so generous with their emotions. They're not in the state of emotional giving. And I also feel like it could be something that they're very focused on when it comes to their material world. Then you have the Angel of Hope, which is the Star card. But there's still a level of hope here in this connection. I feel like whether you're optimistic or your person is still optimistic, there's still that element of, not giving up. Clarify the Star. Leadership. Yeah, your person could still be hopeful that they'll be able to move in the way that they want to move with this connection, or just love in general. But right now, they're looking towards being the leader in some type of material situation. Could be job, could be their lifestyle, whatever. But you're also hopeful that this person will step into that position that you want them to be in. That they'll be more passionate, that they'll be more available to give. Let's see. What does this person want you to know? Thank you, Divine Spirit, for your insight, your guidance. What is the guidance? What is this message? The guidance for Jenny and her person. This person wants sexual intimacy, and there could be some misunderstanding. Maybe you feel like this person is only sexually attracted to you, or they only want sex or something, or you're misjudging them in some type of way. This person asks around about you to others. You guys both are not really clear. You guys want that. Yep. You're not seeing me clearly. Yep. That person got some words to say. Okay. Okay, so yeah, maybe this person With I must be honest with you, I lie or have lied to you. I'm not interested in anyone else. So maybe you feel like this person is a liar, they're a player, they only want you for one thing, and you don't believe the fact that they're, only wanting one person, or they're only interested in you. You feel like they're lying. But they're saying you're not really seeing me clearly. Like, that's not true. There's some type of misunderstanding. Or if it be that, help me, Spirit. Yeah, I don't feel like this person is out here looking for sex so that they're using you. I feel like it could be some type of perception with the Seven of Cups that you had coming out in your spread. You may not be clear, and this person is telling you you're not seeing them correctly because they're not interested in anybody else. And I have felt a heavy, sharp pain in my heart chakra. So it's some type of painful energy. This person may have acted in a certain way. They could be, coming across as very selfish. And I don't feel like it's because they're invested or looking at somebody else or anything like that. Or, oh, I got what I wanted. I feel like this person's investing in their own self right now. So it is coming across as very selfish. Pack your bags with love. Okay, so it could be some travel involved with this connection, especially if there's long distance. But you guys wanted this to move in a certain way. You wanted this to travel the distance, and I feel like Spirit is like, there's a delay, but please stand by. There's some type of delay with this love connection, and there was a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry in this connection. Let's see. Could be something with travel that was delayed, encounter. Yeah, so this person and you, like, there's something important that Spirit wants you to take out of this connection in the near future. Could be something unexpected, unexpected visit maybe with this person, or it could be a spiritual visit. This could be bad as in reverse, so it's nothing negative. It's nothing negative. Let's see what the tarot. Let's further go into this. Let's see potential energy hold for Jenny in this person's connection. Temperance, Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords. So yeah, this connection requires some type of balance, and patience is involved with it. You may have felt like this person just kind of went cold on you. Things just went flat or fizzled out. Left you kind of mourning this person, and person could have left you hanging with these cups. Like, okay, well, what is all of these feelings and emotions? Like, what is this? Did you even care? And I feel like there's going to be some insight about this. It's not, everything's not going to be revealed at once, but the moon is shedding light on enough that you need to see. And I feel like you're going to get that truth and clarity. And I feel like there's going to be a level of honesty that you have with yourself. And it may be that you speak your truth as well about the situation. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is you investing in yourself, your fruits of your labor. But there's still, look, the Ace of Cups again. There's still something here with this like love, this opportunity that's coming. And it could be once you detach a little bit. Kind of with, withdraw your energy. And this is like a level of confidence in the things, being proud of yourself, being proud of the things that you've accumulated, and not being so focused outside of yourself. I feel like it's going to usher in some type of peace of mind, peace of heart, and some type of clarity for you, whether it comes directly from this person or not. But I feel you are going to get that clarity. There's some type of important encounter that's going to take place. I hope that made sense. All right. Okay, so that was Jenny's reading. I want some cookies. Oh my goodness. And it could be because I'm hungry. What the hell? Okay, what is this? What is my... I know my grandma did not make no Facebook story. Oh my God, I'm weak. Yeah. Mm. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. We're almost done, y'all. I promise we're almost done. We're almost there. I just need to see who else do we have left on the list. Stephanie, you're next. Who's next? What number is this? 199.35. I can't see that. Okay, Stephanie. Huh. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I put these cards wrong. I'm back on the deck. What is going on with Stephanie's connection and situation and question? What's the energy between Stephanie and her person in question? The Temperance card. The Everything is Fine in reverse, which is the Ten of Swords. The Five of Cups. The Justice, which has been a stalker card for everybody tonight. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. You lying to yourself about something. It feels like the Temperance card. I feel like Spirit's trying to get you to be like honest with your feelings. Reflect. I know. I fell asleep, Violet. I fell asleep. While I had my submissions open, I took a nap and I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? That's the only reason why I got 20 plus people on here, because I fell asleep while my list was open. And I woke up and it was like, okay. Okay. So, the Temperance card, the Everything is Fine, which is the Ten of Swords. The Spirit is wanting you to be honest about how you really feel. Like, really reflect about this, because you could be, like, trying to avoid the truth about how you feel. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to honor your feelings and your truth. So if there's some type of feelings of disappointment, Spirit's telling you to honor that. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't know if you distract yourself. This doesn't have to be literally that you're on your phone to distract, but it could be that you're using some other means to distract yourself, whether that be consciously or subconsciously. I feel Spirit's like, you can't run from this. Like, you gotta confront this Five of Cups energy, because there is some type of level of disappointment, and it could be with this connection, and you're not, speaking on that. Let's see. What is going on here? Action, Three of Pentacles, Angel of Blessings with the Hierophant, Angel of Destiny with the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands tests, and Two of Wands progression. So Spirit is saying that there's still some blessings that are here. It's just like you and your person are on assignment, and I feel like there's certain things that Spirit is wanting you guys, like certain tasks and certain tests that are coming up, that Spirit wants you guys to pay attention to and do. Because I feel like there is progress that's happening, you just can't see it. And I feel like there's also this new energy that's opening up. There's a shift that's taking place. You guys are clearing things out. It could be karmic cycles. Possibly. Because there's something that's written in this book here, whether you call it the Akashic Records. No more submissions, you guys. I've outdone myself tonight. I feel like this is something that's already destined and fated. And it's like whatever you're stressed out about, whatever you're worried about is completely unnecessary, because what's meant to be is already unfolding. And Spirit is saying, like, whatever is being put for you to do, to look at, to reflect upon, or live your life in the way that you're guided to, while doing that, there's movement, there's still progression, regardless if you see it or not. And I feel right now what Spirit's telling you to do is focus on what is it that you really feel and really honor that and don't discard it. And it doesn't even have to be solely about this connection. It could be about other things. But with the angel of blessings, I feel like there's still some type of gifts and offers. And you might be looking at this energy in a negative light, but really there's some type of blessings in this, whether it's the lessons that you learn, whether it's the experience, whether it's helping you and preparing you for, you know, a healthy union, whatever it is. Then you got the sun in the back of this temperance card, these sunflowers. I do feel like there's going to be some type of positive energy coming in, because you might be feeling very low. Like, these energies feel very heavy. But good news is, there's balance being restored. You're being healed of something. And I also feel like, too, maybe working on your solar plexus chakra. But let's see. What does your person want you to know? What do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? Everyone can see the changes in me because of you. I don't know how to receive your energy. Teach me how to love and receive you. I can't lie. I do touch myself thinking of you. Okay. And I'm planning something, but it was in reverse. But I'm still going to pull it. So your person feels like you've helped them with a lot of shifts and changes in their life. They could be caught up in some of those changes and those shifts, and they're not really sure how to handle the connection. And then you have that wheel of fortune. So the wheel is constantly moving, and so your person could feel a little imbalance in this cycle of their life. On top of that, I feel like you guys are clearing energies out, as we all are collectively. But your person's still very much attracted to you with the touching themselves card. And I didn't mean to say that because I'm not trying to get, I don't think I'm going to get in trouble, but, because people say worse in videos. But they're planning something with you. They're planning something, but it's like not right now. It's a delay. And I feel, again, because you guys are both being assigned to focus on certain things in your life right now. It may not seem like you're progressing, but you guys are. This person feels like they've never experienced unconditional love, like someone that really, truly cares about them beyond what they can do for them or beyond what they have or what they look like. And so you may have been that person for them. This person also may be projecting that everything is fine, like the everything is fine card. You both could be, because you have, it's all a big ass front, mask games, facade, and illusions. So your person is not being completely upfront with you. They may be putting on these facades because they don't know how to address themselves in this energy. They don't know how to really, approach, if that makes sense. Do you miss me? So they wonder if you miss them at times. This person is focusing on themselves. So again, it's like you guys are being assigned to certain things right now that you guys need to focus upon. But let's see what the potential mirror coming future holds of all of this. What is the potential mirror coming future energies hold? What is the potential mirror coming future energies hold for any, or Stephanie, my bad. Stephanie and her person. Stephanie and her person. Okay, persevere. Stay in bed in reverse. This could be good. Adventure and risk. So someone's gonna, I feel like this is you. You're gonna come out of some type of energy that you're in. Like it could be like a little funk, I feel like you're gonna move out of this. Okay, you're looking for something. This banana, I think of bananas, it's like protein. So your energy level, I feel like this is some type of shift in your energy. There's orange here, there's yellow here. So this could be your lower chakras, finding some type of balance, feeling more energetic, and taking some type of risk, or just being more lighthearted in your energy. Just kind of like getting yourself out of this, getting yourself out of bed, because it says stay in bed, but it's in reverse. Or just getting out of that funk, that energy. You got the Nine of Cups here. This is seeking self-fulfillment. Self-fulfillment emotionally. You got the Six of Wands in reverse. So it could have been like in the past, you were looking for this person to validate you or validate this connection in some way. And I feel like you're coming out of that energy. Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Six of Swords. So your person is going to feel like this is a shift. So like this person could be like used to people like making them feel high and mighty, or you validated this person a lot, or they felt like important by making other people feel special or important, some type of charm. And with this being in reverse, and if this is not you, it could be other people, like they feel like people validate them, people kissing their ass, like liking the facade and everything, and you might be like, and this, they're gonna drop that, like the facade, I feel like, at the Eight of Pentacles. Then this leads them to further working on themselves, and I feel like it's dealing with this false self. Yep. The Grim Reaper. The hell with that. Death to that shit. Let that false foundation go with the Four of Pentacles. Free this up, because it's really people that like put on shows and facades for people and feel like they have to be a certain way in order for people to like them or love them, really have a hard time with being open and vulnerable with people. They really don't know how. And like they said, I've never experienced unconditional love, so they don't know what that's like. Praise and validation for them is, could have been a form of feeling loved. In actuality, it's not true. So to death to that, cutting off the ego. And I feel like this person may be able to move things with you in a smoother, dynamic with you, clearer, more peaceful, more calm, more stability in communication and even in thinking, because this person could be like, their ego is shutting down when it comes to like the way they present themselves to people and who they think they have to be. Okay. All right. Hope that resonated. Okay. All right. Miss Nora. Are they open? I'm hungry. I want some chocolate. Okay. Wrong cards. We're using our Modern Witch first. So Nora, you and your person, what is this energy between you and this person? What is your energy between you and your person at this time? What is it that Spirit wants you guys to know? What is the energy? What is the energy? Temperance, Three of Cups, Page of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Wheel. Okay. So I feel like I smell chocolate. What the hell am I smelling? I don't know what it is. Forgive me, y'all, but I keep smelling chocolate. Okay. Anyway, so the Three of Cups in the center of all of this is this could have been, because you got the Three of Swords in reverse. So you may be coming out of this painful energy into being more lighter in your energy, being more receptible to people in your life or your environment. You may have healed from past relationships or even platonic ones, your relations to others. I feel like there's some type of healing, especially with the Temperance card. And I feel like this is something that has been in the process. It's not nothing new. You may even still be in the process of it. But I see you like cutting things out of the way with this. You're making some much needed changes in your life right now, which is definitely going to affect your love life, because when you're, healed, or the more healed you are, the less these other energies, you know, the less instability in the matters of the heart, the more open you are, the more receiving you are, and also more open and okay with giving and receiving love, if that makes sense. But I just see something shifting in your dynamic of how you relate to people, and this connection could have very well highlighted this for you. Um, there could have been something with third parties. It doesn't have to be with this person, but you could have healed in regards to that. So say you had issues with partners that cheated on you. So therefore, you know, that can easily build distrust and insecurity in a future relationship. So I feel like there's some healing with this. So you have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Temperance, the Angel of Peace. So you have the Temperance twice in two different decks. Then you have Six of Wands, Recognition, and the Ten of Swords ending. So yeah, you're actively, through creating these new energies for yourself and wanting to be in a place of peace and stability and harmony, you're making those decisions to cut cords and release anything that doesn't serve you. And I feel like this some type of rewarding energy for you. Your person could also be making some decisions to let some things go that don't serve them as well, with the King of Swords and Ten of Swords. I feel like the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands is your energy, with some type of recognition, some type of overcoming something very heavy, finding peace and harmony, or doing these, like, both of you doing this, or being in these energies brings that balance and peace between the two of you. And this also requires patience and time. It also requires kind of testing the waters. So like, anytime you come into a new energy, it's going to feel foreign to you. You're going to have to adjust to these new energies. I feel like this is what's happening to you and your person, because there is a new cycle that's coming in. So it's kind of like you're just going with the flow of it. May not always feel like easy, may not always feel comfortable, but I feel like, you know, you're doing it. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. What does your person want you to know? What do they want to say to you? This person gets jealous over you. They're being guided to act in some type of way. They feel like you've taught them some great things, or you've taught them something very valuable. This person is grateful for that. They're saying thank you, and they're saying that they love you. I love you. All right, let's see what else your person wants you to know. Okay, so there could have been someone else, or if you know if it's a third party, it's something about that. But this person feels like you're their equal. They feel like you were made for them. They are aware that you guys are connected. This could be their higher self, but this person is saying stop trying to control things. Don't control nothing, because everything is happening in its divine timing, divine order. So this definitely could be this person's higher self, unless they feel like some type of pushiness in your energy. But yeah, this is what they want you to know. Okay, so let's see, what is the potential near coming future energies hold between you and this person? What is, thank you. Okay, pop the cork. This could be good. Lucky. Oh, you got some good cards. Persevere. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you're going to celebrate about. It doesn't have to be a literal celebration, but it's like within yourself, something that you're going to be very pleased about, feel very relieved. Yeah, I feel like it's just like some type of positive energy that's coming out of this, very fortunate energy. And I feel like it's something that's going to keep you persevering and keep you moving in the near future, or your person. Like it's gonna make you feel okay with where you are, whether you feel like things are moving fast or they're moving too slow. But it's like something to reassure you to keep persevering. and give you some type of confidence in the direction that you're headed in. Okay. I'm not taking all these cards, but it's something in this deck that they want to come out. Anything else? Okay. Alright, so you have the Two of Wands. So I feel like you guys are going to be on the same page, or you guys are going to have some type of conversation about being on the same page. Now, this could have something to do with a vision and or you guys talking over the internet or something. The Eight of Swords. So I feel like this person's going to come in and bring you some type of clarity, because you could be in a place where you feel like, okay, I don't really know where this person stands with me. I don't really know what they want at this point. How do they really feel? Like, what's going on? I can't read this person's mind. And you have the Knight of Cups. So this person is going to come in and be open to express their love, but also receive what you have to offer. I feel like could be like a it's an emotional energy, but it could also be like a romantic energy, because this person was holding back. And I feel like by doing this, by taking this step, by sharing their emotions and being receptive to yours, it's going to end this cycle of being very stubborn and very closed off, too practical, blocking their heart, perceiving love in a one way, or being afraid to receive love. Because this person, I feel like it was some imbalance, and I feel like it's some adjustments. Like, it's still healing that's taking place. Like, it's not just gonna be, you know, cleared up in a day, a month or two. I feel like these are some heavy patterns that are being cleared out. So, you know, they're still adjusting to the energy. Like, it's like riding a bike for the first time. Whether it's with the training wheels or without, you're learning. It's a milestone. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Miss Nora. Last but not least is Monica. Okay. Alrighty. You've been on here for what? Girl. That's crazy. You crazy. You know what? You crazy. Lord Jesus, how did I do it? I don't know how I did it. I don't know. I really don't. All right. Okay. Monica. Let's Modern Tarot. Modern Witch Tarot. Give us clarity. What's going on with Monica? What's going on with Monica and her situation in question? The person she has on her heart and on her mind. What is the energy? Five of Swords. King of Cups. Should I cut your ass off and walk away? No, literally. For real. That's what I'm getting. Let's keep it moving. Spirit asks for clear guidance, truth, and clarity over Monica. Thank you. Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. You too slow. I might need to move on. I don't know what you're doing. Okay? I don't know what's going on. I'm not happy with this. So yeah, this is like Five of Swords energy. Should I cut a motherfucker off energy? It's clear. Should I? Because I do care. I do love this person, but I feel like you care. You love them, but they're not moving. You feel like they're being very closed off with their emotions. You feel a sense of stagnancy. Like, what are you doing? I get patience. I get timing. I get, you know, honoring. But what is this? So this is some type of stagnancy. I feel, at least that's how you're feeling. And you just want to be free, or you want a peace of mind, or you want to be able to move forward without any type of heavy attachments. So the Three of Cups is, I feel like you're even looking to maybe mix and mingle and date, or you're just open to maybe just socializing at this time. Doesn't have to be about any, you know, masculine energies. It could just be you wanting to go out and explore and enjoy yourself, and you feel like this connection could be weighing you down a little bit, especially mentally, but you're not clear if this is what you really want to do, if you really want to cut this person out. And if not one person, then maybe two people, because there's two people walking away. And it could also be just platonic as well. You may be looking at people in your environment and saying as well, like looking at this person is making you look at other people like, okay, I don't want to hang on to anything or anyone that doesn't serve me. And that includes friends as well that, you know, are instilling some type of boundaries. But let's see. Uh, King of Wands, abundance. Gossip, Page of Swords, King of Cups, again, commitment, Three of Wands, preparation in reverse. So there's someone here, this King of Wands could represent someone specifically, someone that you feel like is more, someone that is more initiative, like taking the initiative to bring in some type of abundance and stability, or someone that you feel like you can grow with, but you're not sure. You may also be listening to other people, or it could be taking on advice from, or unwanted advice, or just from people gossiping, or it's something in your mind that's causing you to question, because I feel like you wanted a commitment with that person that you love, but you just feel like this person's not preparing, they're not getting it together. And or it could also be too that you want the person that you love to come in this position. You want them to embody this King of Wands energy and bring you this stability and abundance. But just by the looks of it, and you know, the conversations and maybe what you've heard or whatever the case may be, you don't know if this person is able to really do that. You don't feel like this person is doing the necessary work to even bring this about. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of not being clear. You're not seeing, you know, any type of clarity or evidence on the outside, and it's like all you have is inner guidance, or you feel like you're not able to fully trust that. But let's see, what is your person, what do they want you to know? What do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? What do they want to say to you, and what do they want you to know? I should have got way more thumbs up than that. I read for 20 people tonight. Unless y'all all didn't watch y'all reading tonight, I should have made way more than that. Because I was on here. Okay? For a long time. Alright. I'm falling for you. Pray for me. Okay, so they no longer feel spellbound by you, like you did something to them, or they don't feel that they're in control of themselves. They don't feel that energy anymore. They do feel like they're falling for you. They do pray for you. They do want, you know, but with pray for me, I feel this person is not in a good space. They feel your energy. Thank you. Much love. I appreciate it. I remember every fine detail of the moment I laid eyes on you. So they think about you, but it's like your person's not in a place of good energy. No, the heaviness is still there. I was trying to make sure it wasn't me. I feel like your person is heavy. Like there's something going on in this person's life. Okay, they're going through some changes. Could be something with their stability. I'm curious about you. So they're still interested. They're still curious. But they're saying, I'm trying to distract myself from thinking about you too much. And Spirit's telling you, again, trust your intuition. Because it's not going to be completely... You're welcome, Stephanie. It's not going to be completely clear. You're not going to get every answer outside of yourself. And that's why Spirit is saying to trust your intuition. Pay attention and use your intuition. Yeah, because not everything is what it seems. It's all a big-ass front. Mask, games, facades, and illusions with I feel bound by someone or something. So they're feeling bound by their circumstances. I do feel like they want you to wait for them. So this person, you know, it may not look like they're sweating. They may not look like they're going through anything, whether they're projecting that on purpose or it's just, you just don't see it because it's happening behind closed doors. Either way it goes, like Spirit's telling you to trust your intuition with this situation and with this person. Okay? So let's see what the potential near coming future holds. with this individual. What's the potential future holds? What does the potential future hold? This could be good. Win-win. Wild card. Separation. Big deal. And take a look at yourself. Okay. So there's going to be some good energy that comes in for you, whether it's with this person or someone else. With the win-win, something is definitely going to come to manifest. It's something that is going to, you're going to give birth to something. So it's something good here. And I do feel like it's with a masculine energy. You know, I ain't going to get into, obviously it's a banana. And I feel like that's a masculine energy. Come on now. Then you have an egg here. So there's going to be, you know, some sexual energy. I don't know. You know, I'm getting something with sex. It makes sense. Bananas. The fucking egg here. The wild card. It sounds very sexual. And it's orange. You know, that's the sacral, the sacral chakra, whatever you want to call it. So I do see this. It could cause you to separate from this other individual, and it could cause someone to really look at themselves. So if you decide to be intimate with someone else, or if it's being intimate with this person, there could be some type of wanting to separate so that you can really look at yourself, because this is something very big here. You want to make sure before you invest yourself, or this is how the other person is feeling. But let me clarify this. King of Cups. Again, for the third time, the King of Cups has come out. The Eight of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Nine of Cups. So I do feel like there's going to be some type of emotional exchange. Someone freeing themselves, letting the other person know what they want. Or there's some type of emotional exchange. I feel like someone is going to bring, I feel like there's a masculine energy that's going to bring you the clarity that you may need, or I don't feel like you even asked for it, but I feel like this person is going to give you some clarity. And there's also this energy of someone that knows that they need to walk away from a childish behavior, with the Three of Pentacles being here. I feel like this is a masculine energy that feels like they need to man up, or there's something that they need to walk away from within themselves. With the Ace of Wands, I get that sexual energy again. Could be as a result of just seeking your own self-pleasure. Could be enjoying yourself, going out, having a drink, you know, eating some good food. And it leads to that. But I feel like it's going to be a point where someone is like, okay, well, I need to take a step back and really figure out if this is what I want or who I want. And I feel like it's you. But because there's something like, this is really big for me. Like, this is a big step for me. This is a big decision. I feel like this is your energy saying this. So take what resonates, but I hope that didn't confuse you, because that's what I'm getting. So let's just use this hypothetically. You have sex with a man, and it was, you know, it was everything, and then you're like, okay, well, I don't really know if I'm ready to be in a relationship, or I haven't gotten over this other person, so I need to take a step back and really figure out what I want, because this is a big step, this is a big decision. I feel like that's what this might be. Okay? Pretty clear, but that's what I'm saying. Okay? All right. Much love, everybody. It's been extensively a lot of energy. It's been real. So much of love. Look, I can't even talk. So much love, y'all. I appreciate you. I will catch you guys in whatever next reading we have. Every Monday we do this. You know how we do, okay? Unless I say, you know, I'm not doing it Monday or whatever. I'll let you guys know. Keep up to date on my Instagram. Walucha readings on Instagram or on here. Okay? You're welcome. Miss Tofi, Monica, you're welcome. And I'll see you guys next time. Much love as always. Take care. Be blessed. Be blessed. Oh my God. Or be blazed. Yeah, I don't know. Get blazed. Much love as always. Peace.